fade to... No, opposite.
Fade to color, I guess.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Tainted Grail stream. We are resuming our adventures.
Yeah.
So last we checked on our heroes. They had found the true Grail and were now charged with finding the wizard who would know what to do with it. Now that we have it.
Which we're still a little iffy on, but yeah.
We just drink out of it now. It's a good cereal bowl.
I got some mead.
See?
There are your random events, good sir.
Cream of wheat with meat.
Thank you.
Seems like there's too many. I think these are all the random events.
Here we go.
I think we're supposed to have a certain number of random
Without having all over.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's the setup in case you need it for the random events.
Probably don't, but thank you.
You're welcome all the same.
Okay, so we need to either ask Orin to guide us into Tuathan or find a way to enter Tuathan on our own. Orin is in Weird Edge to the west of the Stampede.
Yeah, we've not revealed that location ever before.
No
Everything's
idea
taken us to the shoreline on the East Coast.
anything
We
is.
kept going up and down the coast.
We have one more random event before
The Four Dweller comes
the
back.
cycle resumes.
Yeah.
Slap someone.
Well, we know the Four Dweller's coming back this morning, so not a lot we can do about that. But
I really don't think he wants to battle us.
I would be scared, honestly.
I like battling.
I'd be scared if I was him.
He's such a
Just
fun
saying.
guy.
The dial was set to 3.
Oh, we must have just thrashed him.
Yep. The dial was set to 3.
Okay, then it'll come down to 2 in a moment. So
I'm sorry, the hunted status was 8, and the other dial was 3.
hunted status shouldn't be.
Or is that just how many times we've murdered him?
That's how many times we've murdered.
Okay, so we've murdered him 8 times.
So we've maxed out that dial. It
Yes.
literally cannot go any higher. He's like, guys.
I'm gonna make you panic when I attack you. Okay, if you want to.
Free card.
Does not.
That's helped me every time. Free card.
Yeah.
Does not go well for you.
It's not
Okay,
panned out well.
and the other one you said was set.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Just get one of these.
Yeah.
Set that.
All right.
All right. So in the Mornon, so all the Meniers drop down by 1 as tiles like this thing. So this Menir will go down to 2.
Yep. This one is at 3, which gives us a good amount of time. But of course, we need to light the one up there.
How far would not be a problem, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. You're pretty well equipped.
I could be mistaken. We might have to move it over from the first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the maneuvering.
Yeah,
Moving
the
Menhir,
moving
yes.
Menhir, yes, indeed.
Driving around.
Push it in between the 2 places and leave it.
Where's the map?
I think it's in the top cover of the box. Somewhere in Dar.
A map for the lady?
Okay, so
Yes.
Yippee-ki-yay, Melon Farmer. Our event for the day is Blood Moon. Each time you resolve a gray, green, or purple encounter, receive 1 additional unavoidable damage for each enemy attack.
Well.
They never get to attack.
Let's
though.
not get into a fight. Today is going to be our Menhir day anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, you just gotta kill him in one shot.
Yeah,
Or that.
being here and having several turns before we have to do anything is really nice.
Yes.
I
I could spend the entire day just coercing the local.
was going to
public
actually suggest that because I'm down to
just-
1 food. Yeah.
That would knock me down to 11 reputation, which I'm still okay with.
No.
I still have
No.
9 food.
You mustn't.
I wish I could loan my coercion to her because
I
she
know.
has 31.
I
rep.
know.
So
I have a
we can
ton of
find
rep.
a reasonable way for you guys
Yeah.
to spend.
I can
your
spend
reps.
magic for food, so I don't have to do it for food, but I also know we need food for the minute.
Yeah.
No.
do things
No.
in
Yeah,
the
you
party.
cannot
You
trade
can only give food and wealth.
Yeah. Food and wealth are tradable. Rep and experience or magic.
And we had thoroughly explored this place last time, correct?
Yes, but not finished it.
Okay.
There's still things there that we couldn't do because we didn't have the right
Gotcha.
thingies.
Right.
What's the number on that?
That is 134.
Wish we were drunk.
Yeah, last time we were hanging out with the locals, partying it up. Do.
So, the Menhir model needs to be in this location to light it.
Yes.
I know we haven't been tracking it, but the last time we lit it, it was in the. I know
Yes.
because we.
Yes.
So we have to do an exploration of the town to move the
Menhir. Okay.
to Felflow.
Okay.
Which we can do because we've quote unquote pacified the people.
Yes.
They're at least working together. They haven't achieved total peace.
Yeah, we're not stealing it. We're just
Yeah.
moving it.
Yeah,
You know, hey,
just-
it's our turn.
Yes.
To do the Menhir is 1 energy, 2 magic, 1 wealth per player, which is nothing.
Yeah.
Is nothing.
Please.
Really, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Per player. So, and I have the ability to set the dial higher and make it a little cheaper. So,
What place are you trying to find?
I'm sorry. What was the name of that place?
Weird Edge, which
Weird
is
Edge.
west of Stampede.
So
Another place we
either of
haven't
those?
seen. The map is not very helpful, as I found as we looked for Camelot and couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Ultimately, we're trying to get to Tuatha. That helps. That's our total goal is to get into.
I'm really nervous to see what we're going to get into.
Okay.
All right. So should we explore here?
Actually,
to move in here?
no. We need to explore Bundorka because
Okay.
we can only haul the Menhir to the city if the Menhir is there.
Okay.
So we'll have to go to Bundorka and explore.
So we're going to say that the Menhir model is here in
it's
Badorka.
currently there. Yes.
Okay.
Not lit, but it's there.
No, there's a blue encounter if we go there.
Blue is fine. Blue is not affected.
Blue is
by
not
black.
affected? All right.
So I say we just go. And
Do
it.
you want to go and do it yourself?
I mean, yeah, I could explore. I have the thing that lets me reroll.
Yeah, and you get to move there for free and everything. So
Yeah, so I might as well. You guys stay put. I'll bring the Menhir back. We're
you
gonna
just see him rolling it into town on a cart.
some big old rope over my shoulder. It's on wheels.
Yeah, because you'll crush whatever blue encounter is. You don't need any of us.
I bought a dolly with my as well.
Yeah.
And then he gets to do a blue one when he comes back.
Okay, yeah, I'll head to Bendorka for no energy because it costs me nothing.
All right,
Horses.
Scythe Boy is right there.
And I immediately face a blue encounter.
Dun dun dun.
No.
Dun dun. That's why they're
That's why it's empty.
Oh, you're framed.
I've been framed. Those bastards.
Start with Dark Humor.
2 levels. Yeah. That's fine because I get to go immediately.
Yes.
Alrighty
you
then.
go.
And I get to treat that as a 1x. I love that.
Yeah, that is a good ability. That was a smart purchase for your character.
No more X's for me. Everything counts. 2, 3. Alright. We will start. There. Some gentle folk wisdom.
Ah.
I get to draw a card.
Yes.
Do that become X.
And then what happens when you place it?
It goes up 1. Well, first of all, it starts at 1 up because of my fine clothing.
Mm-hmm.
It goes up 1 for each point of my caution, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. And then there's a tri-wing, which means that it goes up for... Actually, we've been doing this wrong.
Oh,
I
yeah.
found out. Yeah, I read the rules again because I was concerned it was too easy.
Okay.
So basically, the tri-wing symbol means it goes up 1 if you link the tri-wing on that symbol.
Oh, on whatever
So,
symbol's on that
yeah,
particular
whatever
bracket.
symbol is on that bracket. So in this case, it's on the caution, not the empathy symbol. So it does not link and it does not do anything.
Oh.
Having said that,
You've been playing easy mode this whole time.
yeah. Having said that, ba-boom.
No,
Yeah.
2x, go up twice. Boom, done. And that finishes a round. And what else do I get? I get to draw another card. And I can pay 1 energy to draw 3 cards just to really bury this. I don't think that's necessary, but I think I have to do that.
The criminal confesses.
Yeah, it's not a may you.
That's correct. You
have to
must. Yeah.
Oh well, gee golly gosh, it costs me energy, and I have to draw 3 cards. God, that stinks.
Whatever will you do?
6 cards. Whatever will I do? Okay, so we start a new round. They do not get an attack, and I get to go.
Even if they attacked, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. I'm just going to play Ancient Wisdom, and it goes up 1 for each point of my caution and my empathy, so that's 7.
Yeah, easy enough.
Okay, crushed. I proved my innocence, and I found the culprit.
That's right, and then executed him.
Yeah.
All in one fell swoop.
All by myself.
He did it.
Nice.
I get yet another rep,
Oh, jeez.
pushing me up to 20.
That's okay. Now you can just take 2 little
Because now
blues.
I can brutalize the entire town.
Yeah.
Not supposed to be something I say with jubilation, but here's where we've become. Okay, so
And then what else did you get?
just 1 rep
Oh,
and
just
2
one?
experience.
Oh, there you go. See, that's something.
I mean, 2 experiences over. I'm already at 14.
That's okay. It'll
You
spend
have to use
easy.
10.
Yeah, sure it will. Okay, so
Like 10.
now that I'm in, let's go exploring. I'll spend another energy about moving the Menhir to Bundorka. That's number what?
135.
35. Right next door. Duh. If you don't have any part of the diplomatic mission status, we have 4 parts of it.
Yeah.
Go first one, otherwise choose one. Ask the people to help you move the Menhir to Falfoir. Requires any part of the traveling Menhir status.
We do have.
yeah.
Yep.
What did we say? I will ask the people to help me move the Menhir to Falfoir. It's a long way, and I am just one man.
And the statue is gigantic. Ruh-roh.
Pay 5 energy and 1 wealth. If you have part 2 of the traveling Menhir status, the cost is only 4 energy. That will literally put me down.
Do we have part 2 of the Trail of the Mirror?
We do.
We do, okay.
So I'll spend 4 energy and 1 wealth. Ouch. Which puts me at 0 energy. Tomorrow I'm going to be dead, just FYI.
You can
So
sleep
you
and we'll
should
take
be
care of
lugging
that.
that around.
Then move the Menhir model to location 134.
Yeah.
Falfoir.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
And move your character to this location, exploration end.
Hey, you just get to move back for free.
Yep. But if we're lighting the Menhir today, I ain't giving any energy.
Well, it only costs 1 per player,
I am wiped.
so we don't actually need you to even do that.
Yeah. Okay.
That being said, we can spend this round using all of our abilities because that's still got 3 rounds left on it.
Ability sucks.
We can get items and magic, and then I'll just spend the magic for you guys.
I was gonna say, isn't there a limit to how much
I can only do 4
per day or
per day. It says up to 4 magic. Gain 1 magic up to 4. I imagine that's. Well, I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
I guess I need some clarification on that.
because I think we were playing it, at least in the early days, that 4 was your limit that you could charge. Anything you
good
got
question.
over that was fine, but
I don't know if there's any fine minutia I could read about
How
that.
does it?
It reads, pay 2 energy, gain 1 magic. Up to 4 magic. I don't know if that means I can only use it each day up to 4. Not that I have that much energy anyway. Yeah, like can I only spend
It's
it
just
for...
you using your ability.
it's a little nebulous.
Yeah.
Why up to 4 then?
Yeah.
If it's not 4
Why at
per
all?
day, and if it's not 4, then what is
Maybe
it
it
for
doesn't
too?
mean that you-
Can you
you
only
can't-
do it 4 times in the entire campaign?
Yeah, right.
What
Right.
else would it possibly mean?
Oh, I'm sorry, your ability's no good anymore.
Like I would say like I think up to 4 is to prevent you from all of us going, let's swarm him with 20 magic.
But I want 20 magic.
You almost have 20 magic.
I'm working on it,
Didn't-
okay?
Didn't even need your ability to get there.
I know.
I was going to say, magic's not something we're hurting for.
No, but since all my abilities use it, I like to have a bunch of it.
Sure.
Because they do double damage with it now.
Listen, if I can give you mine.
I know, right?
I
Does
do.
he use yours sometimes too? Hell, even Bob uses some of his.
Yeah, that's fun with
Which
that.
is
I only
good.
have 14.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's
I only have 14 left.
We've been doing good. You can use the power of the internet to find out while we do the rest of our stuff. Okay.
Silent Googling.
Well, now I know how exhausting it is to move that.
Yes. Yeah, we learned a lesson there.
We did learn a lesson.
So, I mean, we can spend our magic between the three of us and just draw items. I'm fine with that too, because these have proven to be pretty sweet regardless.
I mean, there is a limit.
Well, you can only use...
Only craft
Yeah, they're
one
only craftable.
weapon, one armor.
Yeah. You can have multiple
one
things,
companion.
but you have to choose. Yeah, you have to choose. So there's still a pig in here.
I can only do craftable.
Yeah,
There's still a
there's
pig
still
in here.
bacon in here. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it's only craftable stuff.
I'm turning that face down. Everywhere else.
Yeah, I don't remember what's really craftable
So I
up
can,
in here
I
either.
can wear the helmet of a hero and a burial mask at the same time.
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
I have a weapon, shield, but no armor.
We might have actually emptied this thing out of craftable items.
I have armor, all the weapons.
Yeah, you do. Oh, rusty sword's craftable.
It would be nice to get at least one more, if there are 4 indeed. They might have only put 3 in the whole.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, right.
Y'all don't get more.
No, there are exactly 3 craftable items. Oh, I'm sorry. No, there is stuff in here. I had my thumb over the thing the whole time. There are some craftable items in there.
I was gonna say,
So-
is that all the secret? No. It's not.
No, this is the secret pile.
Oh, and the skill pile. Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
this is the.
that seemed a little small for the item deck.
Well, that's because we. some
You have a
things now.
lot of them.
We're well equipped. Very well equipped. I have a mysterious badger.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, it's up to you. We can also spend wealth for food. Not that we need wealth. Well, you have that ability anyway, but you have to spend energy to do it, whereas now you don't.
Yep. Energy and rep, but
Yeah.
rep is covered.
Yeah.
I gain rep as soon as they turn around.
True enough.
Like I said, I could spend the entire next day just charging for food, for wealth, and good for quite some.
Yeah.
Except I can't now because I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
So I'm literally going to get two food and 2 wealth. It's still enough to cover me for.
Anybody got any clarification?
It gets character act.
Of course he does.
It says up to 4 men. What mean is that? 4 magic. Or does it mean he currently has less men? Can we use his character? Most 4 magic? Question.
We just asked all those.
Yeah.
It means this action gives you magic only if maggot has no more 4 magic ready.
Yeah.
Naturally, maggot has no hard limit. Will cast 4 using
That ability.
that
Yeah.
ability.
Your quick charge uses up
Yes.
to 4.
All right. Well, we've answered that question.
But you are allowed to have 3.
Yes, that's good. That's important.
Yes.
That is
That's
very
what really
good.
matters.
That's all.
It'd be weird if the magic user had a magic limit and none of us did.
It's like D&D. You have all these spells, but 1 spell slot.
I have all these magic points. You have no spells.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry.
Why? Whose idea was this?
All right.
I thought it was Dungeons and Dragons and Dungeons and assholes.
That's a whole separate dungeon. Well, I'll spend 3 energy to get a consumable item if I want to spend one. I'm just gonna make it life easy and just separate them all, and then you can choose one. I don't know why they don't come in 2 separate piles.
3 and that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean there is still a decent amount in here, but we've definitely used up a lot of them. I'm just glad that there's no encumbrance in this game. Yeah. There you are.
Okay, shuffle those, draw 3, and
Yeah, we'll just keep those separate. That way
we can get everybody hooked up with an adventurer's kit, then
I don't think there's another one.
no more bad days.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if there was.
There was. Yeah. I don't think there is, unfortunately. But that being said, some of these craftable items, like I think there's some consumable ones like the smoke bombs and stuff, we can use them more freely
Improvised
because.
armor.
Ooh. Rusty sword.
And a snare.
That's right. Like the snare's a good thing. Like throw it away. Just use it. This is going to go back in the pile, and we're going to make a new one. You know.
Or you're gonna get food for
Yeah.
1 energy.
Yeah.
So, improvised armor. Prevent the damage, can't reduce to 0.
Fair enough.
The rusty sword is when your character activates in combat, gain a red square, then toss a dial, grail nothing, skull, discard this item.
I think
Snare,
yeah.
energy, toss a dial, out of a settlement, grail gets you a food, skull gets you discard it.
Does anybody not have armor?
Item.
I do.
Why don't you get armor for yourself? Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, I'll take Western.
Yeah. And then, Silent, if you want to spend some energy, you can do it again.
I have
You
all
just
the energy and nothing to spend it
yeah,
on.
shuffle the pile. Heck with it. And then next turn when you get your energy back, we can spawn stuff.
4 to do it.
So you spend 3. Yeah. We'll have enough to do it one more time at least.
You guys can donate energy for me to use my character ability.
Yes.
That doesn't include skill ability.
Correct. Yeah, I believe that's correct. Your own personal skills have to be your own.
Fishing net.
Ooh.
And a wicker shield.
Now, shield is different from armor, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, it is a
Armor,
separate
weapon,
category.
shield.
I want those.
Yeah. I have all this shit and I literally have 1 weapon and 1 companion, and that's everything else is just items.
I mean, I do not have a shield. That fishing net might be better food.
Discard this item, roll a die, adding your practicality
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
and a number of red cubes in combat. If the result is larger than the encounter value, ignore the next enemy attack.
Hell.
That's weird.
I mean, it's worth
I
a.
have 3.
Oh, I get it. It's,
Yeah.
it's not for actual fishing.
No,
No,
no. It's to snare
You're
the enemy.
using the net to
Yeah.
trap the enemy.
That's kind of cool because you can make the enemy miss his next attack.
Higher than the encounter value? Does that mean the 1, 2, 3, or 4?
Yeah.
Oh.
God, that's not that hard.
No, not at this point. Like, we had that early on, it would have been like maybe okay, but like she's got 3 practicality, you have 3 practicality.
Do you discard it after it's used?
Yes, discard this item
Yeah.
to use it.
Oh.
But
What about
anyway,
the wicker shield? Sounds
discard this item to prevent 2 damage.
I mean, it's not bad.
It's not. They're both actually good items.
You're gonna die. Yeah, and I currently don't have a shield, so I take.
Yeah, why don't we take it? Because we're going to shuffle this shit up and do it again anyway. There you go. Hey, if it prevents 2 damage, it prevents 2
I have
damage.
a weapon. I have an armor. I have a shield. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'll spend 1. There you go. Oh yeah, we put that back.
Moved it.
That
just
snare's
so-
back.
Snare at the end. Another snare.
And a rusty
Oh,
sword.
I thought it was gonna be triple snare.
That'd been cool.
Snare's not a terrible thing. Like I said, it's a throwaway item. You just use it.
Yeah, I mean, you might not lose it if you get a grail. You get a food, and you keep
Yeah.
it.
I guess I'm well. I see. I don't need really food anymore either. But we need for miniers.
Yes.
So.
And I need to eat.
Well, we all need to eat, but I can spend magic. Have a snare. You can try it as soon as we leave. Don't use your snare in town.
I'm too tired.
Out of town. Only.
All right, and then we can end the day.
Yay! End of day. Consume 1 food to restore 1 health and lose 1 terror. Sure.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Yay, I'm fully healed. Use your experience if you want.
Yeah, restore your energy to full unless you're exhausted like me, in which case you only get 4 points. You may now advance your character by spending XP. I will certainly do. Can I see
Are you looking for an ability?
skills? Yeah. Unless you're,
No, go ahead.
are you about to?
I don't have enough yet. I was just gonna plan ahead. But no, please do.
You
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Well, we can spend it, but I can't give it to you.
No, you can't
Yeah.
give it, but if something requires it
Yes,
for us
yeah.
to move or
Yes.
explore
Yep. Absolutely.
or,
Yeah. As long as whoever's in the party
or
has it.
whatever, give it.
Yeah.
You use your magic on the
Yeah.
other character.
It's just like lighting the veneer. We can do it freely. All right. I don't think there are no dreams here. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe you should take cannibalism. When you win a gray encounter, you gain 2 food and lose 2 rep.
Ah. There you go.
Or you just take gambling. Pay 1 rep and toss a dial. Grail, gain 1 wealth. Skull, nothing.
Just start gambling like mad. I like that. What the hell? Don't need the rep. But we're going to get somewhere and you'll be like, oh, you need 20 rep to go here.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take pickpocket.
Okay.
My third practicality. For 0 energy, I gain 1 wealth. Only in settlements and once per day.
All right.
Just free money as long as I'm in a settlement.
What the hell? You'll be our sugar daddy.
Yep, that's 10. And then I'll spend another 2.
Mm.
And I'll look into upgrading my.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, you haven't done that in a while, actually. You really haven't needed to?
No, not really. But
Never a bad idea.
I
Anybody
don't
else
know
looking
what
to spend
kind
an XP?
other badass shiz I haven't.
No? Okay.
I'm gonna try combat.
Yeah, add a combat card.
Two, 3. Bleak joke. Yep. Only 1. Simple truth. Kind of like that. That's a great setup. Evasiveness. Which I also like. Two charges and I spend 1 to prevent the thing going down, or I can pay 2 charges and 2 energy to end the encounter without reward or failure.
I guess if you're in a real bind. I feel like you'll never run into that, though.
I certainly hope.
Because the 4s are in there, and so far we haven't really.
But I mean, simple truth is just.
That's cool. That's got a lot of links. Draw a
The
card.
only problem is it doesn't have a bonus link, so it would have to be a first card.
Right.
But otherwise, it's a great setup.
Yeah.
Oh, but Bleak Joke is so good. If affinity is not green, lose 1 rep and gain 1 charge for each point of practicality. Then you can pay 2 charges so the next card does not require a bonus.
Mm.
Boom.
That seems handier.
I think, in the long run, that's a better card.
Yeah.
I'll take that. File. Do it again another day.
All right.
I am done advancing.
All right. We've all healed up. We're ready to rock and roll.
Do we dream in Felford?
No.
We do not.
Nope.
I do not see a dream.
We do not.
So, good morning, everyone. Remove expired veneers, of which there are none. This is down to 1.
This is down to 2.
This is down to 1, so our buddy's going to show up tomorrow.
Maybe we'll kill him.
Yeah, just a little bit. Maybe we'll kill him a little bit.
Yep, just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just the old slap and tickle.
All right.
I would like to start my day by gaining 1 wealth.
Yay. Since you now have the ability to wealth it up, do you want to just spend all the wealth for everybody?
Sure.
All right. So we need 4 wealth.
Done.
We need 1 energy per person. Actually, it costs 1 less because of my ritual chalk.
So 3 energy.
So 3 energy. I'll spend
I
1.
started to.
Yeah, you stay where you are. We'll all spend
two.
1. Then I have to toss a dial to see if I get to keep my ritual chalk.
That was the most hack-ass thing. This doesn't work. God damn it.
It's okay. I'm going to use my lucky charm to pay a magic, and we'll re-flip a die.
But now you have to accept it.
Well, I got a 50-50 chance of it not being totally shitty, so it's.
Damn it! Double skulled. Again.
That's how it happens.
The ritual chalk was so good, though.
It was. Well, it gets used
not,
every time. That's a regular.
Yeah, it's not a.
We'll find another one. Okay.
So I paid the wolf. We need 3 energy. You paid 1.
Yes.
I paid 1.
All right, so the energy's covered.
Yep.
And then what's left?
Just magic,
Okay,
which we get to pay 1 less. And then didn't you have something for us?
Yeah. No, my curse makes it pay 1 more.
I thought you had an item that made you pay 1 less, though.
No.
I thought you had something that offset it.
No. No. Sorry.
I really thought you
might
did.
be thinking of your own item. So that's it.
Maybe. Yeah. So we need 2 magic, and yeah. So that's 8 magic.
I have 12. I would be happy to jump 4. Yes, or maybe 5. I'll donate 5. Okay. I don't use it as much as.
No, I suppose.
So I'll donate 5. If anybody else wants to cover the last 3, we're good.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Covered.
Okay. Rainier is awake. It is set to 7 minus 1 per player, and then it gets a +1
for you. So
me.
It's and we find the locations of 113.
Yeah. Have a dial, sir. $113 is Mirror Lake. We haven't been there in a while.
No,
Yeah,
Mirror Lake is great.
Mirror Lake is
We
nice.
used to frequent there all right.
Yeah, we can spend a few days there. That's just to the west there.
That's down tower. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that was like nothing attached.
Yep. Rest up for free. Gain an energy, a health, lose
133?
133. 33 is the mooring. Mooring is terrifying. I mean, pleasant.
But anything better than the Fern Sea.
Once this place was always brimming with druids, both young and old, and people traveled here from all over the island, looking for wisdom, advice, and a cure for their ailments. At night, the bonfires were seen for miles away, and the songs reverberated between the titanic stones of Holy Circle, occasionally punctuated by the scream of a human sacrifice.
Wow.
As you approach, you only see a couple of old men resting outside one of the stone hovels outside the circle. Have the other druids gone somewhere, or are there so few of them left? And in the mooring, there is, for 2 energy, druidic teachings. Pay 1 wealth or 1 food to gain a magic. And above that is 152.
Which we also find.
133.
Mm-hmm.
152 is halfway. Away from where? 4 major roads meet on this mist-covered plateau, and in the place of their convergence stands a small group of stone huts. For centuries, merchants and feuding families met there to perform trades and settle their differences. The stone benches by the gathering place are worn by centuries of use. Above all, an ancient grudge stone looms in. Its face scarred by ruins that tell stories of old grievances, feuds, legal settlements, and important trades. And this has a menhir on it.
Ooh.
I was about to say something had to.
Yeah, it had to because.
Yep.
Go to the west of. Is that moon ring or mooring?
Mooring?
Moon ring.
Moon ring?
Moon ring.
Oh, moon ring. Okay.
Like, mooring didn't make sense.
I thought it was weird too.
Moon ring.
Moon ring. And there's halfway. You, as you would expect, you get a blue encounter there because
Once per day.
once per day.
153
153.
and 154.
You get
Fern Sea
154.
in the tombs, right?
Yep. Yeah. Which I don't think we're really playing that. But
Nope.
probably slap them down just in. What I think they're in this part.
You never know. We might find something in Moonring or halfway that.
There's the Fern Sea, and then the Tomb of the Order.
I feel like we've revealed more of the map in a single go than we ever
In
have
a long,
before.
yeah, in a long time.
Next Minier.
The Miniers are literally a diagonal line.
Yeah. Now that being said, we cannot have more than 3 Miniers.
Yeah, that's true. Well, this one's about to die, so
That's what I mean. Well, 2 rounds.
we're
Yeah.
going to take some time chilling anyway.
Exactly. All right.
Did you guys want to maybe explore Moonring?
Yeah.
And I can go pillage the town for all it's worth?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going with that. There's no dreams there. Kind of sad. Kind of disappointing.
Nope. No dreams here either.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
none in
Oh, we're supposed to have what's above that? I'm sorry. There's supposed to be something next to the furnace. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I forget to pull one? I'm sorry.
Yes, you did. Okay. This hasn't been used.
Yes, that's got the Minier. How expensive is that son of a bitch?
Paid 3 energy, 3 wealth, and 2 magic per player.
All right.
That's
lit.
that's an all day thing.
No,
Yeah, that's all.
no.
Three-
3 energy.
Energy per player.
No,
That's
no, no.
12.
2 magic per player. It's 3 energy, comma, 3 wealth, and 2 is per player like all of it or just the magic? That's not how that reads to me.
Oh, yeah, maybe you're right.
Well, that one's one of the easier ones.
Can I look at it now?
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Have we been doing this wrong the whole time?
No, it lays it out exactly the same way. Pay 1 energy, 2 food, and 1 wealth per player.
Okay. Okay.
So I think it is actually 3 energy, 2 wealth, and 2 magic per. It's a lot, but I mean we have covered.
We are.
I mean,
And one of them be like reputation.
Yeah. Yeah. Pay reputation. See here, Minier. Do you know who I am?
yeah, it's the Minier in the black market.
Yeah.
In order to light it, you need the help of the local families.
Yeah.
So
I hear you need a statue that maybe needs light. All right. So do you want to stay here?
Light a Minier, Fat Tony will get it done for you.
I got a guy that knows the thing about lighting statues. All right.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.
I'm ready to go to
Moonring.
the moon ring.
Okay.
Explore.
I mean, I could go with you, but
Do you want to stay here and recoup?
my
There's fun lore on
I know I read it. I read it out loud.
I was gonna
While
go
you're-
to.
the
I was gonna go to
and
halfway.
rules.
Okay.
I was gonna go to halfway.
You can do that too, but you got to do.
Oh
a
wait.
counter.
It's a new day, isn't it? Got the event. The Blood Moon's gone. By
Yes.
The way.
Yay.
Hooray. But time passes as Avalon slides ever deeper into chaos. Each character gains 1 terror,
Yay.
and then
I'm not sure honestly.
just not putting the Blood Moon in. This card. But 1, 2, 3. There's 3 more. All right, so carry on, my wayward son. For you guys, the start of a brand new day. You're full of energy, ready to go. I'm half dead.
You'll be fine. Put your you get to move for free.
That's true. I'm gonna take my horsey to halfway.
Okay.
It's gonna draw me a blue encounter, but
Have a balloon counter.
that's what I'm built for.
Yeah, it's fine.
And
Ooh, an omen.
that's interesting.
Dun dun dun. It's level 3.
Ooh, that's a lot of red. Omen, bad luck seems to follow you. A group of townsfolk decides to escort you out of the settlement. It's 1 level, so I have a choice. I can either prove the gods favor me or shift the blame. shift the blame has links to empathy. I think that's what I'm going to go with.
Shift that blame.
I'm gonna go with that.
It wasn't me. It was the other guy. It was the other farmer.
1, 2, 3. One of those trays. Persistence, I think, might be the way to go here. I'm gonna lose energy. I'm gonna lose energy for that too. Oh.
We're losing energy for everything.
Yeah, it might not be the
You
best.
start one higher.
This is not.
Fancy dodge on.
I mean, it will almost finish it, so I think it's worth doing.
Do it.
Persistence. That is a 1x, so it does go up 1.
Yep.
However, on this one, it actually starts at the bottom.
Wow.
It moves up 1 for my fine garments too, so there's 1 up for the level. Tri-wing does match with empathy, so it goes up another. And then lose 1 energy. Go up 1 for each point of practicality, which is 3.
Okay.
So I literally need to push. Fortunately, I have to do that. Last bit of it. But I can do it, so I might as well. Or I could just lose 1 rep
Oh no.
and lose that card.
Oh no.
I would rather keep the energy so I can get some.
Yeah,
good
toss the rep. You have 1,000,000,000 of it.
Yeah, I will take the hit.
No.
I will just end my turn there.
They've tarnished your name.
I know. So I lose 1 rep, puts me down to
Tragedy. Travesty.
travesty. But then yes and no. Because I can't play it.
No, it's start of a new round. You can play anything.
Yeah, no, it doesn't link. I get nothing out of it. Is the problem. So
Well, if the next thing does, it'll help.
I literally might as well just. I can't set it up. Nope. Really can't. Ugh. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it now while I still can. Probably should have done that in the first place. I'll lose my other energy and go up 1 for each point of my practicality.
Yay!
Okay.
You get something good at least?
Yes, I get 2 rep, so that puts me back to 21. So I wind up gaining 1 rep overall. And I also get 1 magic. Oops. Oh. 1 magic. Back up to 8. Happy with that, I guess, but now all my energy's gone, so that's alright. I plan on spending just forcing that.
Right.
And I already gained my wealth for today.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
All right.
Started
So all of us are going to scoot over to the.
So we're here. You're here.
No,
no,
he went
I'm
all
at
the way
half
up there.
I went all the way to halfway.
We're going to move over. Or at least I'm going to move over. But if you guys
Yeah,
wanna
I'm
come
moving.
over, all right.
You want to move over?
Yeah.
Let's go die together.
Do we want to explore?
It's better to die with
So it's
friends.
one
That's
energy
right.
for
That's
all.
1 energy for all of us to scoot over. I paid mine. Do we want to explore together or we want to explore separate?
You don't understand.
What do you guys think? Should we explore separate? Should we all go together?
We can go together with 3 of us.
All right. We're going to explore together.
Once this place brimmed with druids young and old, and people traveled here from all over the island seeking wisdom, advice, or cures for their ailments. At night, the bonfires were seen for miles, and songs reverberated between the titanic stones of the holy circle, occasionally punctuated by the scream of a human sacrifice. As you approach, you only see a couple of old men resting next to one of the stone hovels outside the circle. Have the other druids gone somewhere, or are there so few left? You may meet a Mergin, the archdruid. You can go to the hovels. You can walk into the circle. Or you can ask about the mysterious tree next to the derelict fleet requires part 7 of the Pathfinder status. Which we do have. It's
This is
the
the
only,
last time I poked a tree.
it's the-
That was the tree.
it's the only part of the Pathfinder status we
All right.
have.
Should we go poke the tree again?
you want to ask about the tree, or do you want to talk to the people, or do you want to talk to the archdruid?
Ask
I feel like
about
I'm
the
probably
tree.
supposed to talk to the archdruid, but we can do that. We can do that later. We don't have to do it right now.
Without reading anything. Good idea to do them all eventually.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Yes.
It's just a matter of what you want to do first.
Howdy,
Probably
Conrad.
best-
Well,
Hey, what up,
Hey,
dude?
Conrad, what's going on?
Well, probably Archdruid.
Oh no, we'll talk to the archdruid.
All right. They say when Emergen's mother was close to giving birth, she asked the Pale Lady to foretell the fate of her child. The lady said that should Emergen be born on Yule night, he would become the next Archdruid of Avalon. When her waters broke 2 days before Yule, Emergen's mother sat on a stone by the river and refused to budge until the time was right. As a result, Emergen was flat-headed and not too bright, but was blessed with incredible luck and prophetic powers that eventually pushed him to the top seat of the order. You may ask Emergen to help you find the Grail, requires Chapter 4B, Part 4, never mind. You may show Emergen the Tainted Grail, requires Secret Card 8 and the Moonring mission status, can't do.
Nope.
You can ask about the being stalking you, requires the Hunted Secret Card.
Aha!
Hey.
Tell him you've gathered enough power, requires Secret Card 65 with a dial set to 5.
very specific.
That is very specific.
You can confront him about the unsettling ritual, requires Part 1 and no Part 2 of the Glen ritual status.
I don't think we have either.
No, you do not have, so you can't do that. Or leave, go back to the start of this location, and make another choice.
What the hunted?
Do you want to ask him about the Ford
Yeah.
Dweller, or do you want to just start over?
No.
All right, we'll ask him about the Ford Dweller.
See what he has to say.
Yeah.
Mergen interviews you on the topic of your pursuer in great detail.
How many times have you murdered him, you say?
Then he consults the scrolls piled up almost to the roof of his hut. From the sudden frown of his face, there is no good news. Indeed, a terrible enemy this is, a hunter from the Forgotten City, a warrior of the race that dwelled here before. This land hasn't seen the like of him in centuries. Moreover, this creature seems to be acting under some powerful geas. He cannot rest, nor can he die until he fulfills his mission. And the mission, most likely, is killing you. Tuathan sees your quest as a grave threat. It takes a moment for the horror of the situation to settle. You ask Emergen whether there is any chance to defeat the hunter. Not here. His geas was weaved to protect him in human lands. There's a chance it won't work in the realm of weirdness. Small chance. You understand what it means. You'd have to drag your pursuer all the way to Tuathan, a task even more impossible than defeating him. But there might be something else, Emergen says after a moment. As you've noticed, the hunter is drawn to your life essence. I could fashion a decoy, a lure to confuse him. If you want it, you must gather some strong souls. Gain Secret Card 65. Quest for Elder Powers. Place one dial on the card and set its quest marker to 1. Whenever the owner of the card defeats a purple encounter, add 1 to the dial. New task, return to Emergen when the quest dial is at 5 or more. Exploration ends.
The thing is,
Fine.
that seems like a waste of our time because we could just keep killing him.
He is a purple encounter, though.
Right.
So every time we defeat him, it's going to charge anyway.
Oh, good lord. So we should have been here ages ago, is what you're saying.
What was this before?
All right. Wow.
Tainted Grail, Adventures of Pig and Horse.
Yes.
Now maybe just horse.
Yeah, we don't have bacon yet.
Yeah. Bacon was delicious.
All right. Well, that was a thing.
And we're thinking about grilling CJ's beaver.
Yeah. It's a badger.
Mysterious.
Anyway.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
See?
Yeah, let's
We
go.
couldn't resist that.
Let's ask about the
Listen,
tree.
The
Well, I'll
last
go.
time I went and poked the tree, we all know what happened.
Bitch a bit.
Spend your energy and we'll go
I
do it for
legitimately
you.
don't remember.
It bit her back.
It bit
It
me
did.
back.
It almost drowned her.
It bit me back hard.
All right, so you've all spent another energy, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. You're asking about the mysterious tree?
Yes.
All right.
That's so far away, we'll barely make it there in time.
Most druids shrug when you try to describe the tree, with one exception. An older blind man gestures for you to come close. He explains he heard the story of the tree. Merlin himself raised the protective barrier to keep the king's flagship and most seaworthy cogs and hulks safe as the means of escaping the island. Gain Part 8 of the Pathfinder status. New task. Learn if it's still possible to reach Orin.
Sorry, which part?
Ooh.
Part 8 of Pathfinder.
Up.
That's the guy we're supposed to find.
Yeah.
Well, ain't that interesting?
Might not actually be possible.
Conrad says we don't need
Yeah.
it.
If there's a boat in that tree, we can get off this island. Forget all this shit.
Is everybody done?
No, they got some life left in them.
Yes, I got energy.
Were there other options?
Yeah.
Yep.
Want to go?
You can
Anyone else?
go to the hovels. You can walk into the circle.
Let's
Haven't
walk into the
touched either
circle.
of those.
Yeah, is that gonna involve
knows?
when I touch a
Good
tiny
news,
tree?
the sacrifices are here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
The
not
sacrifice
there,
fights
unfortunately.
back.
The human sacrifice has arrived.
Are you guys walking into the circle?
Yep.
We're gonna die. Let's go.
Bring it.
We're gonna die.
As you walk between the stones, you feel the ancient powers enveloping you. Suddenly, all your fears and problems seem small, insignificant. Each party member may pay 2 XP and then pay 3 food, 3 wealth, or 3 magic to discard one of their skills of the chosen attribute and gain a new skill of the same attribute.
Ooh.
Exploration ends.
You can respec.
Yes.
Wow.
You can respec.
I like all these though.
Yeah.
I kind of like my abilities at the moment.
But that is cool.
But
That is very cool.
That's actually more noteworthy.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can respec if you're not happy. Or if you find a skill that you've taken would be more valuable in somebody else's hands,
Yeah.
might be worthy respecing and taking something different so that they can have it.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. They have enough energy to do the other option too.
Yep.
Would you like to go to the hovels?
Sure.
That option.
The
That was
circle.
go
Yep.
Walk into the circle.
Walk into the circle.
Instead, you would like to go to the hovels this time?
Sure.
Okay. If you're playing Maggot, or he's in your party, and you don't have the Maggot's redemption status, go to a secret. If you have Part 6 of Restoring the Order, you do not. Or Part 6 of the Fall of Chivalry status, not. Otherwise, go to verse 3. A loud argument draws your attention to one of the hovels. 2 men, one young and middle-aged, shout at each other, surrounded by a small crowd. When you ask what the argument concerns, you learn that these men are candidates for the title of the fallen knight Geraint, whose successor is traditionally elected by the druids. They each have an equal number of supporters. Your involvement could tip the scales one way or another. You can talk to the candidates. You can vote for the young acolyte, but that requires Part 1 of the Geraint successor status. You can vote for the elder, also requires Part 1 of the Geraint successor status. Convince them neither is worthy, requires 3 parts of the Geraint successor status.
Sounds like we're doing the first option.
Let's talk to
This
him.
ensures more months of hearings and trials, or you can refuse to choose exploration end. I'm assuming you're going to start by talking.
We'll talk
Yeah,
to him.
let's talk to him. I mean, why bother leave? We're already here.
You spend some time talking to the elder smith Morfran and the druid acolyte Breagok. The smith boasts about his time he spent near Brock Kruok, where he helped people escape slavery. The young man claims he spent many months in Whitening, tending to people struck down with a strange disease. Both deeds seem noble. After you finish, a woman approaches, a cousin of the deceased Geraint. She's not sure about these two men and asks if you can investigate their past before making the final choice.
Who wants to go there?
Gain part 1 of the Geraint's successor status. New task. Choose one of the candidates or inquire about them in Brock Kruak and Whitening.
Jesus.
You can no longer inquire about them. It no longer exists.
Like forever, ever?
Like forever.
I mean, we could ask the Elder God of Doom, but
You
might
could
know him.
make it to.
You could make it to Whitening.
Could.
Well.
All right. It was a day well spent.
I didn't die.
And remember, there is something special for you.
Yes, I will do that tomorrow morning for breakfast. We'll do it for breakfast.
In the meanwhile, I think that's it for everybody because
Yes.
we're all exhausted.
No, I still have one energy.
All right. Spend 1 food. Heal. Energy up.
There we had.
Tear down. Advance your character by spending XP if you'd like. Negative. You may modify your dex, and we would dream, except there are no dreams in either of these locations.
Nope.
Dreamless places. I don't feel about that. All right, and that's it for the end of the day. Good morning, everyone.
What's our new random ass event?
We remove the.
I
You've
did the
already
things,
done
yep.
all 3 of them.
I got you covered.
You silly badass. We reduced that, which means he shows up.
Yay!
Dun dun dun. And he shows up in Whitening.
Way down there.
Yeah, the place where we were supposed to do investigating in that guy.
Nah.
Oh well.
He's a shit.
Well, it's going to hang around for like 2 more rounds. The problem is you have to literally to get there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, there's also a way around, but we need to wake up the Manir to make it happen. So it's going to be Manir, and then Manir, and then Manir over there, probably. Because they're always about a square away.
screw that noise.
Yeah.
Our random event is a howling gale.
Yay!
When resting tonight, you gain no health and lose no terror.
Okay.
But otherwise,
Oh,
we're
that's
fine.
right. It was there. Okay.
Not the most awful.
No. All right.
I also don't think I'd do very well taking him by myself.
Probably not.
Just saying.
Probably not.
Come on, just saying. Okay. I will start the day by gaining 1 wealth because I'm pickpocketing somebody.
Ah! No one would suspect you. You have too much reputation.
I know, right? I'm starting
Which
to
couldn't be
I'm
me.
starting to think I'm not a good person.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Speaking of which, I could spend the day coercing the public to give me food and wealth.
We do need a bunch of food.
But if we
I
are
thought that was
planning on
only in a cell.
going to Whitening, with or without killing the jerk-offs.
Yeah, that's right. You got to do that in a settlement.
There's no settlement.
Oh, there's no settlement there.
No.
Oh, never mind that. I thought there was a settlement.
No, just a
a
Manir.
Manir.
That's okay.
That's weird.
Yeah,
When-
there's
when you-
nothing in Moonring.
Ooh. Ooh.
What was I doing there then? Why is there a blue thing if there's no settlement there?
Like you are exploring. Because that's where people go to air their grievances and settle them.
All right,
That's what the place is.
Yes,
Got a giant rock in the middle with fuck yous all over it.
apparently.
That's it.
But that's the place to light the Numenera.
It
So
is. Yep, we have to go there regardless.
eventually,
It's got to get done.
but I need food, so I have to go to a place with a thing. So,
So,
I'm gonna go back to
You
Falcor.
come back to Fall 4?
Yeah.
All right.
Spend my horsey to head back.
Okay.
Another blue encounter, please. Yeah. Unless someone wants to come with me, because if y'all are coming this way. Is anyone coming this way? Or
Do you want to go with him and head back to Whitening? Or.
if someone comes with me, I request it be him. Because
Well,
we're
yeah.
not probably
He's
gonna
the only one that's going to take that thing
Then I'll
out.
go with you.
Okay.
All right. And you can investigate that, dude.
All right. You and I will take on this thing together, whatever it is.
Hunt.
Are they hunting us?
Part 1. Spot your pursuer. Roll a die and add your caution. If the result is lower than 6, fail the encounter. Ooh. That's part 1. Part 2. It's a 4-dweller. Run. Roll a die and add your practicality. If the result is lower than 7, fail the encounter.
Good lord.
There's no card placement in this. This is it.
Oh,
We're
God.
rolling die.
Holy hell!
Well, do we combine our stuff then?
I would guess.
I would hope so.
I would-
Both of us. I mean, my caution
Say
is
you're in a
1,
party, so
Yeah.
that's
2,
how it
3,
works with any
4.
other thing.
So we roll a die.
Die.
You need a 2 or 2 or higher.
Holy.
So
Wait, what? Why do we need a 2?
it has to be if it's lower than.
you have no
I have
empathy.
caution.
Oh,
I have 1 caution.
You start with caution.
We're doing caution first.
Caution first. Yeah, but
And
you got
it's
4.
practicality.
I was gonna say we have practicality covered. That's a 1.
Oh, that's we fail.
All right, what happens when you fail? Fight the 4-dweller?
Yeah. Gain 1 terror, lose 1 health, resolve the 4-dweller purple encounter.
We keep that purple.
Oh, man.
Didn't we have it out for him? I thought we kept one out for him.
See that? Because that is awful.
It is.
I guess if the whole party was together, it probably would have been a freebie, but there's a 4-dweller. All right. I mean, it sucks that he got to do a damage to you.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
we were supposed to
separated
keep it.
out.
Moisturize it.
Fine, you
I
guys
read it
got
right,
this.
right?
Now, is that
Counting on you.
technically that 4-dweller? Because that 4-dweller makes you panic, but technically
No,
that is a different one.
This is just this.
That's a different
encounter.
one, okay.
Yeah, this is just a standard defensive.
The standard 4-dweller.
Defensive faint shatter. Ah, defensive doesn't work on me.
The last thing we need is more than one of these.
Oh,
things.
damn it.
Yeah, you gotta pass it, or we're gonna have 2 of them out on the board.
Dear God.
I vote no.
Moida.
Okay, start with this one. See if my link. Ah, okay. Oh. Oh, it's
So
got
just FYI, I am fucked. I don't hear that kind of shit.
Not like cards in
Yeah.
this.
We know bueno.
okay. So, well, I guess I
Gonna die.
raw strength.
Okay. Draw a card.
So you get to draw a card, lose 1 energy, gain 2 charges. I can spend a charge to do 1 cube per aggression.
Oh
so let's
my
lose both
God.
and get 10.
-1 because he's defensive.
Yeah. Well, I linked that, so that's an additional cube.
Oh, so still
Plus
10.
the cube does. This card does more than. No, because I'm not using it. Yes. So no.
Alright.
Range. Yeah, I don't want to use weapons. But I do get to draw a card. Oh. Okay, so.
What kind of crazy linkage you got going on there? That wicker shield's gonna come in handy.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
You draw
2
more
cards.
You gain 1 red cube for every health, which I have full health.
No, you took one because of the hunt card.
Oh yeah. Ah, he takes 1.
Ah, take that, bitch.
Yeah, bastard. Oh, 2. Wow. Oh no, this one. Oh, okay. That is not a gray encounter. 2.
Nah. He's poison.
So this is No, because
No, because I have the item.
He has the item. So
Yeah,
I
he's
don't.
not battle.
You know, maybe you should carry the item.
The Moidor.
Maybe.
Makes sense.
Yeah, there you go. Another card.
So, another card. But I linked my double bears, so there's 1 damage.
1 damage. Oop.
So gray encounter doesn't do anything. Sucks.
Yeah, ×3 at the bottom. You got anything good for the bottom?
Yeah, I get to draw 3 cards.
I love it.
I mean,
You might as well. Eventually, you're going to get to the thing that lets you murder it. Yeah, and draw 3 cards.
it takes another damage.
Takes no damage.
And I draw 3 more cards.
It's phenomenal.
That's
It's
the
phenomenal.
first card I can.
The
There's no links.
I know. You're just sitting in a lawn chair watching him beat the shit out of this poor
This is how
guy.
it feels when you're beating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's got this.
We don't even need to show up. We don't even need to draw cards.
So that's. Draw a card.
Yep, and you. Oh, that's when he attacks. He ain't gonna get a chance to attack. Let's not talk about silly things like that.
Okay. Use that. Hold on. That's the.
You can use magic to link.
Yeah, I have to.
Okay. But now you got a link at the bottom for ×2.
Well, I'll do damage to him and draw 2 more cards.
So that doesn't bonus link.
Oh,
Yeah.
this.
Yes, that
That's
does.
gonna be my last one. I can't do anything after.
So that does 2 damage because you're double link, right?
And then 5 more. 1 for each aggression.
All right, so he's at 20 damage. How many?
Oh, he's at 20. He's dead.
He's dead.
I And the last card does not link, so that literally is hit. And these have no links.
He's just up
Oh
against
my
the tree getting
God.
the shit kicked out of him. He's like, stop hitting me! They told me to murder these party members. I'll never hunt again.
The 4 dweller is now officially a 3 dweller.
Oh my god. This dude had his ass kicked so many times it's not even funny. Reward is 1 experience and 1 rep. And the loot is 3 magic. We'll just leave him out because we know he's coming back.
I'll take 2, you take 1.
Sure.
There you go.
I
Just
got
'cause that puts me
11.
up to
Yeah, there you go. Nice. You put your deck back together.
These ones don't link. These are my starters. That's
Oh,
why.
man.
My hit.
I feel like the other 4 dwellers should move in the opposite direction of you two and start running from us. I don't want to fight him. He's gonna fucking beat us. Stop sending me into battle. I did 1 freaking damage. That's because I ambushed him. Solid move, guys.
That was wild.
That was amazing.
Okay. Well, now that I'm here, should I just charge, get food and wealth, or should I save some to travel?
Well, if you're going to go to Whitney, you need to go this turn. Because this has 1 left on it.
Yeah. And
put that
I have
piece of shit
no
at the
way
bottom.
of gaining any more energy. I've already spent.
Wow.
I've already spent my whole suit.
Right.
So,
Even if we would have passed that, 1 XP and move to connected location. That's it.
I mean, a free move's not terrible, but yeah, that's versus the what you got punished by is not fair.
yeah,
A 4 dweller? Really?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of rough.
Jerks.
I'm only just gonna make it.
Well, you'll both just make it. Then you beat the other 4 dweller to death.
I mean, it sucks that we gotta go all the way around.
It does. Right, because this does not have that does not have an arrow.
Wait, doesn't this one have an explorer that can get us into the Tangle Route?
You're right. I think it does.
Some bitch.
You ready to go
All
talk
right.
to?
Well, now I'm gonna pickpocket some poor bastard.
That you can do.
Yes.
I won't stop you.
And I think I should spend at least one coercion to get a food and a wealth, if only to keep myself going.
Yeah.
I have
Well, I would say he's got a ton
I
of
have
food.
7
He's got
food.
7 food, so he can feed you, and you can gather up on the way back if you want,
All right, yeah, Tangle Root's on the way.
because you might need energy there.
Tangle Root will be enough. Bob, how much further can you make it? Oh, wow. I had 1, 2. And that puts us in fighting steps. So that'll be 2 to get into White Name. We'll probably fight him in Tangle. Unless he comes to first round.
Yeah.
Disappear.
Well, can you sneak through that way?
I think so.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But if we do, it means I'm not going to get a chance to do anything. Why don't we think about it and let you two do something?
All right.
I assume you're going to explore.
You want to explore with me?
Sure.
All right. Well, she's gonna explore with me.
Where, Moonring again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you were there was something special.
All right. So, and I assume you're going to go to the Hovels.
Yes. We're gonna go to the hovels and redeem my ass. Apparently.
2. 211.
Oh yeah, Magus Redemption. There's literally 1 square for it.
Huh.
You're about to find it, maybe. Stop right there, traitorous scum! An angry druid shouts at you. Maggot! Can't even think of a fitting insult because your existence is an insult itself!
Wow.
That's all very accurate.
You were banished from Moonring forever. How dare you show yourself on the sacred ground again?
You think I'd remember that?
Oopsies.
You think I'd specifically remember that?
Well, you mean you did have a tainted past, no?
You are surrounded by people with stones and clubs in their hands, eager to use them.
All right.
You may confront them. Each party member loses 1 rep. Resolve the vengeful druid green encounter. Difficulty 2. Then exploration ends. You can prove you're a changed man now. Go to verse 102.
Oh, but I'm definitely the same guy.
Oh, yes, you are.
Or you can run away. Each party member loses 1 health and 1 energy. Move to the lowest numbered revealed location.
Yeah. Would you like to? I don't think we should fight him. I don't think that's the right answer. I can try and convince them that I've changed my ways. I now know how to light Meniers by sleeping with dead druids. Do you guys know how to light Meniers? I don't see a Menir here that's lit. Yeah, no, let's give it a shot. I don't think fighting is the right thing to do.
I've changed.
Sum up your practicality and empathy.
Oh, no.
Only maggots attribute levels count,
Oh.
even in a party.
I'm sorry, my what?
1.
1. That's a 1. A 1.
What?
Wait, you have no empathy?
No.
None.
He
0.
has 1
Oh
practicality.
my God.
This might be what saves you. Add +1 for each 5 points of maggots rep.
Wow.
I have 25 reputation.
So 1 practicality and empathy
6?
plus 25 rep is 6, and at 4 plus, they embrace you as their prodigal son.
The name's The Maggot. Thank you.
If you don't have the Maggot's redemption status, each character gains 2 XP. Then gain Maggot's redemption status. Exploration ends.
Oh my god. Okay, so rep did pay off.
Yeah,
Finally.
finally.
Having a ton of rep paid off.
Yeah.
Finally.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Show us that you've
I'm a
changed.
changed man. How much empathy have you got?
None.
Well, surely you're more practical than you used to be. No.
It's still starting
No,
value.
I'm not. You know what? About that changed man thing.
Is it too late to fight the druid? Oh, Jesus. And that's it? I just gained that status and that's it?
Yep.
All right.
2 XP and you gain that.
All right.
dice.
So we quite literally have nothing else to do here.
Nope. You are a redeemed man.
So we can move north and start exploring up there then.
Might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, while you guys are going to the Whitening. Yeah.
Whooping.
Yeah. What would you guys like? Would you like us to go for the next round first, or would you like to?
Bob, if we're gonna go around, just maybe we stop at Quiet Burrow.
It'd be 1, 2, 3, and then this will disappear next turn, and then it'll be 1,
Well,
2.
this will disappear, but Quiet Burrow will still be there.
Yeah,
so we'll
this stuff will all be here. Yeah. So
So
this goes
we'll be
away, but
fine.
only these go away.
Yeah, and the derelict.
Yeah.
But I'm fine with that. It's just a matter of having enough energy to get to Whitening and get to Tainted afterwards, so that we don't.
Right. Right.
And
Well,
then we have to go. We have to go out. Or we can take our chances and just explore and see if there's a way to Tangleroot.
I
Because
thought
I
there
think there
was.
is. I think you're right. I think there is.
Yeah. Why don't you guys give it a
Let's do
shot?
that.
Okay. All right. If that's the case, I won't get a chance to get to a settlement unless we confront the Four Dweller this round, which, knowing him, we may very well do.
Almost definitely.
So I'm tempted to, if I'm going to do coercing, to do it now, while we're in a settlement, and I think I will. I'll just do one for now as a placeholder. That'll get me another food and another wealth. It costs me 2 rep. Still have 20 rep, for God's sake.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay, thanks, people. All right, so now we're going to explore. Cost us 1 energy each. In Falcon is 30.
133. No.
Yeah. Isn't it?
No.
1/3.
134.
I was close.
You were.
Choose one. Help folks reclaim their valuables from weirdness-infested houses. Try to understand the situation. Inquire about the blockade of Tangleroot. Pay for a guide through Tangleroot.
That.
Pay 1 wealth. Go to verse 6.
I think that was it.
I'll pay the wealth. Do you have more than me? I have 13.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
you have
let me do it. Okay, so we'll pay 1 wealth. The locals still occupy many paths through Tangleroot, but a shiny coin opens many doors. If Tangleroot is revealed, place all party members' models there. If not, attach location 114
Yeah.
to the bottom of this card and place party members' models there, as long as location 114 is within range of an
Yep, which it is.
exploration ends.
Boom!
So we get to Tangleroot. Nice
Well
and easy.
done.
We could actually go to Whitening and
And beat the shit out of him and do the thing and then leave.
do you want it?
Sure.
You might as well.
1 more energy. Down we go.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Hello, jerk face.
What's up, schmuck?
Already
Long
done
time
this
no-
once today. Let's do it again.
Long time no see.
This one's in
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one puts us into panic mode.
This dude should be
But-
bowling to run away from you.
It also ensures that we get the maximum cards.
Yes. Well, 4 cards really, because you play the top card of your deck anyway.
I start with 4.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, but he stops me from doing any of my initial.
Yeah.
Those are heavy hitters.
Yeah.
4.
I need to- it's my combat deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like your diplomacy is already plenty strong.
Yeah, lose that. That's what we Okay. So, I take it I'll go first.
Yeah, I think that's wise.
Oh.
I drew my heroic strike. Shame I'll never get to use it. Card that has no bonus links. It is designed to be one of the first things you do, so
Yeah.
Yep, that's not gonna do. So, was it? Oh, it does start now. So, use this. Wow.
do you
Yeah.
gain any cubes for that or no?
No.
Okay.
I can't draw a card.
So
I
his
gain.
his defensive doesn't go off at least, so he doesn't save anything.
Yeah.
Oh, defensive doesn't work against.
Oh shit!
Now, careful if you can't use
Oh.
your weapons on him.
Yeah, that's on a weapon, so no, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway because it only affects the cubes on the first card, right? That's what I thought defensive meant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me
It's
check.
it's the first damage.
Yeah, each first combat card
Yeah.
of the activation adds 1 cube less. So
Yeah.
At 0,
Nothing.
literally nothing.
I guess it was a good card to waste then.
Jack Story.
Yeah, as far as cards to waste go, that's pretty good.
I have other links.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You got things to do stuff?
Yes.
Attaboy.
I'm going to wreck his shop when I get a chance. Maybe not as well or as thoroughly as Bob does, but
That's good. If you finish them off, you finish
I'm
them off.
still pretty proud of how this could
So if
go.
I do, I can link that.
Yep.
Which will give me 1 damage.
You get a thing, but
A
you can
timer.
use that.
I can use it. Lose 1 cube, draw 2 cards.
Yeah. Consider him lost a cube.
So he takes 1 for that.
Yep. But then he loses it for that when you
Yes.
use the time counter. But still, you can draw 2 cards. So.
Okay. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
They all just keep linking. I get to link that. Okay, so it's more. I get to draw 2 more cards, and he gets 1 damage for each missing health I have. 1. Got your 1 back anyway. Can't use this card. This links this link. This link. Yes. That links I draw. Ah. This link. So 1, 2, 3. There's 4 damage. Six, 7, 8. 8. With practicality, that's it. I'm leaving you with aggression, practicality, magic, and a ×2 on the bottom.
I'm sold.
Do it in.
And prevent 2 damage. So I'm at 8. I'm going to take 1 damage, lose 1.
That's a shame.
I hit him! I hit him!
So I'm going to panic strike him.
Okay.
Oh, with a whirlwind.
Jesus.
Slap.
So
And that's a ×2 at the bottom.
4,
that's
5, 6.
6 damage.
5.
Because defensive.
Yeah.
Still. What does it do when I put it down?
Place 2 charges on a sewing.
Oh, I don't have a sewing up.
Yeah.
All right. I think I will follow that up with mercenary trainer. No. Yeah, I kind of have to. No, I don't, because that sucks. That literally blows ass. Oh, but I don't have a link with this one. Oh, panic card! You really blew it for me.
See, that got me too.
You blew it for me really hard. That sucks. All right. I'm gonna play my. Yeah, I have to do it this way, don't I? I'll play my mercenary training card. Put that down.
Okay.
So really, unfortunately, I don't get to draw anything.
What happens when you put it down?
Doesn't need
The
a link.
very next card does not need a link.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
There you go.
That's 6 more damage.
Yeah. Nice.
And I lose an energy.
He's on
1
he's on
damage
defense.
left. Gain 1 for every freaking courage.
Yeah, so he's
She's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. Well done, gentlemen.
Boom!
Nice teamwork.
Teamwork. It makes the dream work. Take my cards back. These are maybe the last 2.
Yes.
And the one before, or no, it was the whirlwind I drew.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very good, sir. Well done, well done, well done. Peace out, biatch.
So we each get 1 XP, 1 rep. And then 3 magic.
I'm at 10.
I'm at 11.
So 2 for me, 1 for you?
Sure.
Well done. Well done. And you're lightning. All right.
Yep, we are in lightning. I have no energy left if I don't want to be exhausted, but that's okay.
I have
Yeah.
1.
That's okay, 'cause
Oh.
you guys will have a round up.
Do you want to do you want to explore and ask about his
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Successor?
Get her done, right?
Bam.
I'm a man with a hammer, and I want to know about this man.
Oh, there's this guy that I just beat up.
Okay, so you can ask people to help you on your journey. You can inquire about the acolyte Greagok. Requires part 1 of the Grain Successor status, or
Da-da.
leave. Yep. Let's go to verse 6. You ask an older woman about the druid acolyte, and she spits with disgust. Of course I remember, she says. He did not lift a finger to help us. He was picking our lichen and selling it to travelers as a medical remedy. We exiled him, of course. Gain part 2 of the Geraint Successor status. Exploration ends.
Wow.
I'm going to say that 100% both of them are douchebags.
I'm thinking that because once you have all 3 parts, then you can tell them not to pick either one. Yeah, that's probably true. However, I'm just going to check real quick. No, you can actually ask about the successor in the Broken Ruach.
In Brakuna?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
still there. So
Alright.
we could still hit it up on our way back,
All right.
but we'd have to make it quick.
You definitely have to do it next turn.
Yeah.
So. Where...
Or you guys could do it.
Where is it at? Right there? Oh, the broken...
Yeah. 4 steps away from us, 3 steps away from you.
Yeah. I got enough to get there. You got enough to get there and do the thing.
Go
We-
ask about the other acolyte.
we could go here.
Running.
The only downside is we got to go through 2 encounters on the way there. And they're both blue encounters.
You got this! Don't give us that. You got this. Aaron just beat up a 4 dweller.
It's true. It's true.
Only because you cracked his armor for me.
I don't know. What do you think, Aaron?
I mean, I'm certainly happy to do it. Like I said, I'm just out of energy today. So.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's gonna be tomorrow anyway.
Oh, wait, or no. I think that goes away when...
Yeah. This style's gonna go away, but the veneer's still
No,
there.
I was talking about the whitening because we're supposed to draw blue when we enter the location, but that's off the... when there's a guardian standing on it. Or do you handle one?
No,
and then the
you
other?
resolve it
Probably
immediately.
one then
Okay.
the other.
So we
Yeah.
got to do one then the other. So we got to do a blue encounter as well. As long as it's not another
False accusation.
I got this.
Unthinkable.
I got this.
Resolve the anger. If we fail, we get to beat up a gray encounter. Eh.
Nah.
I mean, I could go either way. To be fair, although I'm out of energy, so I'm hoping not
2
to
rep,
spend
1
any
XP.
this day.
You guys are knocking the XP out of the park.
Hey.
It's an angry mob gray encounter, so we're familiar with those.
Yes,
Yes.
we are.
This is going to be stupid easy, but it's 2 levels. And my thing pushes it up 1 level. Would you rather go first or
I
second?
guess. So if I can get
Because if you
once
can't,
per
if you
encounter,
can't get 4,
I get 4.
I was gonna say if you can't get 4 arrows up, or I'm sorry, 3 arrows up,
Lose 1 rep, gain 1 for each aggression. 5.
that'll do it. And then I can.
It's the only one I want. Might
gonna
makes
say.
right.
Might
Might
makes
makes
right.
right. Yeah. All right.
Might makes right. I lose 1 of my 17 rep.
Oh no. That you're about to gain back anyway.
Shoo.
Nicely
So
done.
we're on to level 2, which is a lot less worse. So we've calmed the crowd down by
Threatening
you
them.
being scary as fuck.
So I can bribe them. Lose 2 wealth, go up twice.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I guess.
Then lose 1 rep to go up if you have at least 2 aggression. Guess with these two cards, I go up 3, 4.
I will start with some folk rhetoric. Has a tri-wing, but it's not the right kind. Caution, but that's. I will spend a magic to let me draw another.
Okay.
Ooh. I think I kind of like that. Ooh, don't. 3 cards. I'd rather avoid that. I am going to make a bleak joke.
It's always funny.
It is.
I get to draw another card. If affinity is not green, it is not. Lose 1 rep. Gain 1 charge for each point of practicality, which is 3 charges.
Ha ha ha.
Can pay 2 charges and make the next card not require a Blinky Poo.
That sounds handy.
I will then tell a very bleak joke to draw another card. Why do all these make me lose energy? Ugh. Okay. I gain 1 charge for each point of my practicality again, and now if I pay 1 charge, the next card does not need to connect with a bonus link.
I should have made you go first.
I think I'm just gonna let the.
I mean, what's the bad thing if you stop right now?
I just don't want to be exhausted is all, but I don't.
Right, but what happens if you don't do anything right now? Does it just go down 1?
Yeah, it goes down 1. It goes into the red. But I can get there. It just means I'm gonna lose an energy. But at this point, I'm like,
Right, but
I'll go up to 5 instead of 6.
But if you end the round and then you just lose 1 and then you go up 7 next turn, who cares?
Well, if I go up 7, yes, I will have to do it using one. Which one?
Yeah.
I don't really have a choice, so I think I'm just. Well, I could just keep drawing cards. Why not? Let's make another very bleak joke.
Dear God.
Just all the
Humor is not the solution here.
darkest humor.
It is.
I can literally connect any card I want at any time. It's another card that makes me lose energy to gain 1 points. Forget it. Just play persistence. 2 up arrows, lose 1 energy, and it goes up 1 for each point of my practicality. That's 5 in total. Done.
Dear God.
Could literally link up any card I wanted for the next 6 years. All these ridiculous charges.
So that means you guys are going to have to go back through Tango route.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. Assuming we can go back the other way, which I think we can.
Yeah.
Measure might
I
makes
use
right,
1.
because,
It does.
we both gain 2 rep and 1 XP.
I'm just wondering because you may not be able to make it there, and then obviously the next round is the last time you can get there. Well, then we can move over if you can. Because I'd rather leave the blue encounters to you, obviously.
I think there is a way from Tangle Route to Belfast.
I'm pretty sure there is. If you know what, it doesn't matter.
That one's done.
You go 1, 2, 3, 4, or you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Either way, it's the same. So
yeah,
you can skip spending the wealth and just go the other way. The only problem is you can't be here at the beginning of the next turn.
So I think you guys have to go there.
All right,
we can't make it.
All right.
Next turn?
Well, we can make it, but
you have to be able to make it out.
Yeah,
that's my concern.
I thought it just shoots us over to the next one when the near leaves.
Nope.
The next
if you're out of the place when it near leaves, you get hit by something. I think like terror goes up 1 or 2.
Yeah,
and then you get shoved down.
Silent. What's the thing that happens?
Oh, I thought you guys were broken rock.
Well, I'm trying to figure out if it's smarter to let you go or not, rather than me go through 2 encounters.
Oh, you can handle it.
I'm always with you when I run into blue encounters.
You have to learn sometime.
Yeah.
I
did it.
I don't have might makes right.
Are you sure of that? Have you ever tried?
I'm pretty sure I don't have it.
Might makes right.
It does.
You heard it here.
1 card to go up 5.
All characters present location. Health and gain 2 terror. Move to the nearest remaining location.
Okay, 2 health and 2 terror.
That's fine.
Because the world disappeared around you.
Yeah, exactly.
I could take that. I'm gonna be so I'd have 2. I like damage.
I like damage.
I like the damage.
It tingles. Like the rubber gym
Guys, just suck it up and head over. This is how you can spend that rep, because you can spend it to avoid these things.
Oh, there you go. I'll totally do that.
It's if we lose the last.
Right, that's when the whole fucking world goes upside down.
It's basically we may continue in the like so. Play in them, but we lose 2 gain 2
every turn.
until we die or we activate another mini.
Dear God.
It's just what?
I feel like we spend most of this game just running around lighting candles.
Right, that's
Yeah.
essentially the whole name of the game, yes.
Yeah.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Light it.
Are you going to Broken Baroque or not?
Yeah, we're going to have to.
Slide on over.
All right.
So blue encounter.
Yep. Or wait, once per day. You already did it.
Oh, you already did that one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Blue encounter.
Yeah, that one hasn't been done, so you have to do that.
That's 2.
Okay, well, at least it's only 1.
Yup. Oh, come on. It's a weeping orphan.
Kill it. Kill it with fire.
So it's 2 levels. Comfort and then find a new guardian.
Come on, you guys want to save an orphan, don't you?
Yeah, I still know how to read.
Here's the
that.
problem. Somehow my deck got mixed up.
Same as combat.
So the tri-wing is empathy and it has 2 arrows.
Okay, so if you connect the tri-wing symbol on empathy, it goes up 1.
Oh, good.
It
That's
go-
the
it
skill
goes
I
up
have.
2. It goes up 2.
I have all that. That's just fine.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, who's the dumbass who didn't put any points in it?
I don't need
Oh
empathy.
wait.
Don't need
Oh
empathy.
wait. You clearly do.
I don't.
Look what would have helped if you'd had it.
I didn't want to come here. I don't even like this part.
You can just avoid. You can literally run away from the crying child.
I like
Failure
that.
is 2 insanity.
No,
lose
not
1.
failure. What's the avoid?
There's no avoid.
There's no. You can't avoid this. Never mind.
Failure, gain 2 terror, lose 1 rep.
Yeah.
I think you have to deal with that when you.
Yeah. Usually there's an avoid condition, but it costs you. But it's usually not nearly as bad as a failure one. Find it odd that you can't avoid a crying child.
Yeah, I'm a little
Kick it.
skeptical too.
Literally punch it,
Yet another
stab it, give it something to really cry about.
Yet another tragedy waiting to be resolved. That.
Telling me. Going to bird.
Yes. That's right.
And does that each?
As long as it's a tri-wing symbol next to the empathy.
Yes.
In the
Tri-wing
empathy.
and empathy.
Yes. The first time it'll
First time it's for the empathy, and the next is goes up for 1 for empathy or not empathy, caution or spirituality.
That's where you come in.
Yes.
So if you can do the first one. Oh yeah, she has everything.
She has everything.
Just do it for us.
She could literally probably power through this whole thing.
Do it. Probably.
That link, so it goes up. Start your cube. Start the gray. Go up 2. What is the cube? Toss a dial. So you have to toss a dial. Wait, lose 1 of your. Oh no. Yep.
No.
Oh no.
What a shame.
awful. Sadness.
And if I pay a magic,
That'll
We'll
work.
get to draw 2 more. At least empty, so it's 1,
How many
2,
cards did we start with?
1, 2. You're done. So you finished.
Good job.
That's the first level.
Yeah.
Right. So now second level.
So it goes back down to the bottom, and the round ends.
Yep, so you're
So
done.
you're done,
Okay.
but it doesn't get an attack, so nothing negative happens.
Right.
Right. So how many cards do we start with?
So your turn ends, and CJ, you start with.
Yeah,
3
you went up
cards.
actually 1,
No,
2.
I
magic
mean,
was
how many cards
3,
you started in with your deck?
and then
Because
4,
apparently all my stuff
5,
got
6.
put together. And I'm
So
very
yeah, you
confused.
finished
I've
it.
never upgraded
So I
it, so
can
it's whatever
use
the base
magic.
cards are.
And that's your advancement pool.
This is my combat advancement pool. These are my combat cards, but apparently
why do you have 2 of these advancement?
no. One's for diplomacy.
And
Oh, is
And
that
one's for
combat?
combat. Yeah,
Oh, it's a yellow card. That's why it was
I know.
confusing me.
Yeah, it's combat.
All right,
But
so
somehow my stuff got mixed.
Yeah, anything that ends in 25,
that
take
thing
out
charges on
15.
yeah, it gets 2 charges that you can.
That's
Pay
a
one-
you. That's not even yours.
Oh, you
See?
you bastard! Oh, that's the one that links with everything. That's the big
Nice.
one.
Wait a minute. I said we're skipping past 15.
Yeah, I'm really confused. I don't know how that happened.
That is really weird. Weird stuff. Okay, these are all 25. 15. 5, 25, 15. 15. 15.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't upgrade it.
You
start with-
are terrifying.
I know. All my abilities are
Oh
not
my
nice.
god, yeah, these are
I know.
kind of evil.
I know. You think bleak jokes are fucked up.
I just make dark jokes. You actually curse people.
I do. But I have no empathy.
Yeah.
Sounds fair to me.
You might do okay. That's your actual.
Starter deck.
That's
I'm
your-
fairly certain that I've never upgraded this.
No, I don't think you have.
I don't recall you.
I think I've
ever-
only ever done
I
combat.
have
So
never
yeah.
diplomacy.
That is your actual diplomacy advancement.
yeah, thank you,
Put
sir.
that.
Yeah, I'll put those over here. All right.
You manage
I'm genuinely not sure. I'm genuinely not sure.
Skill. It's called
Okay.
skill.
So she set you up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Empathy times 2, which you don't.
Yeah. The only thing you can really use is the 2x on the bottom. So if you have one that's
So you have 2x in the bottom. You're good.
What is
Start
the
and
advanced
Now it's
condition?
now it's caution and
yeah,
spirituality.
it advances with any up arrow. There's a 2x on the bottom. So if you have one with an up arrow on the bottom, that is a good
There's
start.
caution.
And then yes, any tri-link on a spirituality or a caution.
So we're gonna start with that, which will go up twice.
Yep, that's a good start.
So,
Then a gain a terror.
gain a terror and then
When their enemy attack,
Right.
ignore destroy cards. And then it's owls that make it go up.
owls or mice.
Well, I got.
Wherever you can link, that's the thing.
Yeah, that is a problem. I can do no. That doesn't link,
No bonus.
and that doesn't link either.
That can end your turn.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna end my turn.
So what's the punishment?
Ignore the enemy response. Oh, so you just get rid of this card and
Nothing bad happens to you.
nothing. So
Okay,
that's discarded.
that's the end of the round. That's
Excellent.
discarded. Everybody draws another diplomacy card.
Hooray.
One
and
more
then
card,
continue.
and then it
You
starts-
literally need to push it up 2 spaces.
Yeah, but the problem is it only does with owls and whatnot.
And there's a double on the bottom. So if anyone has an arrow on the bottom of the card, they can. Done.
Okay,
1, 2.
awesome.
Game over. See? It's not that hard.
Oh no, he's gay. I just literally played a card.
You did, but you played
Yeah.
a card that stopped
You
them.
played the right card.
It was the only choice.
So, reward: lose a terror, gain 1 rep and 1 XP.
All right.
So I get back the
Rep
rep.
one
Yes.
Okay.
Look how easy that was.
That piece of cake.
See, I knew you two could handle a crowd.
All right. That cost us
Yeah,
200
I
to go.
clearly.
All right. So we're spending. The problem is we're spending 1 more energy to go there, and then I can't explore with you.
Well, she can explore.
You
Alright.
don't really need to.
You hope.
I hope. Yeah, it could be worse than I know.
So you're gonna explore.
Godspeed,
Hey,
young
I'm
lady.
going by myself.
All right.
I scored you here. What do you
Yeah.
He's the escort.
149.
You did your job. You got past the crying child.
I did.
Okay.
I just shoved him.
The Eater of Secrets is still here.
Yay!
You may make a request. You may make an offering. You can try to locate the prisoner you've come to retrieve. Requires Part 4 of the War for Avalon status, which I don't think we have. Or you can locate survivors and inquire about Smith Morfran. Requires Part 1 of Great Successor. Go to
There you go.
Saints.
Good luck.
Yes. Okay.
It's like, yeah.
I'm here to teach you about people.
Finding slavers is not too hard. They dwell in the nearby forest, catching lone, vulnerable travelers and selling them as slaves. The leader of the brigand says, "Are you crazy? The world is ending. The giant monster now looms over the land. And of all things, you ask me about some stupid blacksmith? Anyway, he was no good. Some of our livestock escaped thanks to his poorly made chains."
You did
Morfrin
that on purpose.
was making chains for slaves? That lying bastard gained Part 3 of the Geraint Successor status exploration.
I told you he
Guides.
was a piece of shit too.
Yeah.
But he made them so that they would break
No, he was just shoddy
on
working shit.
purpose.
No, I don't think that was on purpose.
All right. Is everybody done for the day? I think
Yes.
so. All right. So pay a food,
Yeah.
gain a health, lose a terror if you can, gain to full energy or just 4 if you're exhausted like me. And yeah.
Wait, do we have to?
Oh, you're giving me the grail?
Yeah,
I can
energy.
hang on to it. Yeah, sure, that'll help. Thank you.
Yeah, you get an extra energy. So
yeah, that's a good.
put
that's a good
yourself
tip.
all the way up to the top.
Okay. At the start of the day. Oh, does anyone want to spend experience?
Nah, not yet.
Okay. Saving up for that one more.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. Then at the start of the day,
Nobody
remove
loves that food.
this
Oh, sure.
veneer goes bye bye, so we can finally set up halfway. And these 3 go bye bye.
We're right there.
Yep, but this dial is gone, so it's literally one more day.
Yeah.
of Titan
But
steps.
you guys are gonna go 1-2.
hopefully, we're gonna go 1-2.
You'll be fine. You have to go there no matter what, I guess. So
True.
all right, let's make it happen.
Shall we?
Yeah.
This goes down. Kills, regrowing his limbs. Shall we go to Tangleroot?
Yeah.
Shall we explore Tangleroot and see if we can
Sure.
find a back way to Falfwar?
Did you get some wealth before you left town?
14.
One last time?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah.
I'll pickpocket somebody on the way out. 114 or 13? 114. Ooh. Well, this will be interesting. We can delve into the gorge. We can visit the Trailkeeper's Lodge. We can pay our respects. Requires Arif, me, and the Fails Legacy.
Which I believe we have. Yeah.
We may have already done this.
Yeah, I think you did that one. Yeah, we did that one.
Is it worth doing? We've done it though. We had to.
Yeah.
We would have done it as soon as we got that.
Yeah. Right.
So our options are: we can either delve into the gorge or we can visit the Trailkeeper.
I think you want to go Trailkeeper's Lodge.
Yeah.
No, isn't that where the combat happened? But you took care of that.
I don't know.
I think you want to go to the Trailkeeper.
Hey.
If you can't make it back, the worst case scenario is we can all meet and relight that one near.
Yeah.
So, but if you can get through, that would
we
be
will
awesome.
literally be trapped.
Yes.
All right. So let's.
I saw that. Like,
I mean, you're safe where you are if you have to stay somewhere. The only problem is you have no way to get back unless that manure gets lit.
So let's visit the Trailkeeper's Lodge. Maybe they can show us the way through.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
You find the lodge sitting on top of one of the bluffs overlooking the gorge. You ascend a flight of stairs cut into the side of the canyon. If there's a time token on this location, the lodge is empty. Exploration ends. If you have part 2 of the Tangle Root knowledge,
Yes.
you do. The Trail Keepers cannot help you anymore. Exploration ends.
Ah.
Should have paid my respects.
Well, you know what? You can just exhaust yourself if you have to. Well, it's better than being exposed to the weirdness. Because you only need to make it to Pandorka.
Yeah, but you guys are gonna trapped. We'll be trapped in the bottom 3, and we need all 4 people to relight the mini.
No, I'm saying if you spend energy 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll be fine because this meteor's not going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I already have. Oh yeah. Wouldn't have made sense to go there. I don't know if there is any way back up.
No, I think maybe it's a one-way trip down the path.
Now there is a thing where if you have the I don't think that's a good idea.
No, just spend the energy to move. You have a full day of juice.
Okay. All that.
Spend the juice to run.
Yeah, it's another free movement for my horse, so we'll just go over 1. And then 1 energy here. Now we have to toss a dial. And we do either a blue or a gray, depending on what you get.
Skull.
Gray encounter.
Yes. I'm gonna beat something up.
Right. Oh, and I forgot to draw up.
Oh yeah, what is our random event?
The violent thunderstorm. Lose 1 health each time you travel today.
Ah! Ha! Ah!
Okay, there's 2.
That's 3. Yeah. We started in Whitening.
We stumble across a questing party. Each party member gains 1 XP and may decide to discard up to 2 items to draw the same amount of items.
Ooh, and you get to draw items. Like,
I mean, these are craftable things I will throw back for something
that's
awesome.
what I'm saying. Like, I have to shuffle this all back in here, but that seems very doable.
What's it cost? It's like 1 XP to trade?
No, we gain 1 XP and may decide to discard up to 2 items and draw that same amount. So if you can get rid of 2, you draw 2.
A snare and a wicker shield I can throw back. You can always recraft them.
Nope.
I'm going to hang on to the smoke bomb because that genuinely could come in handy if we get up a creek again.
No, I'm going to get rid of the battle horn. It's craftable.
Yeah, get rid of all your craftable stuff.
As long as it's not something you rely on.
No, all the rest I rely on. Actually,
those 2 back.
You know what? The shield. It's craftable.
Shield? All right, I'm going to leave that stuff out because you're trading it to him. It would really suck if you got it back. That would be kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Yes, I have this item for you that just happens to be the same item that you gave me.
Yeah.
All right, sir.
Let's take that one and I drew 2 companions.
That's kind of wild.
A Mercurial Scald. When you draw cards at the start of the encounter, draw 1 more. At the end of the day, pay 1 wealth or pay 1 rep or discard this card. Just lets you draw an extra card at the start of every encounter, period.
That's kind of cool.
The Lucky Piglet!
Yay!
After drawing a random encounter, you may put it on the bottom of its deck and draw another one once per day. He costs nothing.
Well, you can only have 1 active companion.
Yeah. So,
but I don't think Silent has one.
And I don't think Bob has one.
I do have a feral cat.
Yeah, he's a cat.
Okay.
At the end of the day, if I have no food, I gain a food and 2 insanity. I ignore ambush.
I mean, I will hang on to these, but leave them deactivated.
Right.
At the beginning of your turn is when you choose which one to keep active, but obviously you're using the horse to get
Keeping
you out of
my
there.
horse, yes.
And I got a Sacred Incense. At the end of the day, discard this item to remove 3 insanity from each character in your location.
That may come in handy.
That's cool. Might wind up using my healing extract in a minute because we still got to get to the Bundorka.
You need 2 more
to survive, and that's going to cost us 2 more health.
Here's what we should do. We should all meet in Bundorka, and then she can heal you.
Not that much.
Well, can heal you some. Don't forget you have the Grail, too.
Yep. Put me in Bundorka.
Yeah, me too.
How about
2 more damage.
Yep, and a blue encounter.
That's all my energy.
Now, don't forget I gave you that healing salve, too.
Yep. Trying to save it for an emergency, but this feels semi-emergency.
Well, I mean, you'll gain 2, and she can probably heal you with my help another 2 or 3,
Sure.
and then we'll sleep, and then you'll get another one back. So you're going to be fine anyway.
You just need enough to.
And we're just going to send him
max
into
energy.
combat. He's just going to murder everything in the first round.
Can you guys join me in Bundorka so
You got to
heal
do
my
blue
ass?
encounter first.
Oh, alright.
Wait, once per day. No. They already did it.
No, it's a new day.
It's a new
Oh,
day.
it
Yeah,
is.
it's a new
God
day.
damn it.
I know.
We got this. We got this.
Calm before the storm.
Yay! the storm that's literally happening.
We found the hole in it.
You found the eye of the storm.
The eye of the storm, yeah. Alright.
All right.
No blue encounter in Bundorka. Feel free to join us.
All right. We will spend 1 energy each to get to you
And 1 health.
into 1 health. Yeah, we're gonna move over. And then we're gonna spend all our energy to get these 2 back to life.
Do you agree?
I guess.
Just throw some dirt at it. Here.
You have a say in this.
Oh, I do.
I know CJ's just
Fuck him.
quarterbacking this whole thing.
I mean, I'm healthy as shit. And you know what? I'm actually injured a little bit. Could you heal me? Fuck her.
I think it's time for a new quarterback. Silent when you take the lead.
Oh, Jesus.
Those are cool.
Make it so.
So as long as we heal both of you at least 1, you'll heal 1, and then you get at least full energy back.
Right.
Okay, that's really the biggest concern.
Yeah, that's
Yay.
fine by me.
And hopefully we're not getting the crap kicked out of us the rest of the trip home.
Yeah. I'm going to coerce the locals to give me food and water.
Okay.
No, it's just your hand limit. So
You don't have to
turn,
discard
you
down
have
2.
more cards. In
Too bad we're not near one of the red fern thingies. Does that happen to be next door or no? It's man.
Sorry.
It would be nice if it was.
Yeah.
But I don't see any of these locations with any red fern.
Nope. Just the dark morass down here.
Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to find more as we move
Isn't there
westward.
some in the Broken Barak too? I could be wrong. I thought there were.
Don't see it.
Because it's an effed up place.
It is. Well, yeah, maybe the new place has it.
But no, that's just
Yeah.
a road.
Yeah, it's kind of tough to see. Like I like that they hit it in the artwork and all, but at the same time, fuck.
Just little red flowers.
Because like the Tombs of the Order has it up there. Currency, you can't fucking find it even if it is there, but I think it is there right in the corner.
Yep.
So,
In any event,
well, in any event,
you guys still have energy. You can do
I'm going to
things.
spend 3 energy if you want to spend 1. And then you'll have enough to do 1 more health, right?
Why are you spending 3? It takes her 2.
Oh, it's only 2? Sexy.
You only have
Right.
to heal
Alright.
1.
So it's supposed to spend 3 energy and heal 3, right?
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I only need 1.
Yeah, we need to heal him 1, and then you 2. Boop, boop.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you guys,
The grill will get me most of those.
yeah. Yeah, and he likes being a little
Damaged anyway.
beat up anyway.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Are we spending the night in Bundorka?
Yeah, let's just
I can't move, so.
just
Alright.
crash here.
I'll crash in Bundorka.
Yeah, let's spend my
Would you like to spend your experience? You may do so now. Consume a food. What the hell? Who's a terror? Gain energy. Tainted Grail. You can gain something more. I take another health.
Yeah, you definitely need it.
And
We'll figure that out.
I'll be that for Those all go away, and now we're stuck in the top half of the map.
For now. Yeah.
We're done.
Top
with that.
2/3.
Yep.
It's a little odd, I'm just saying.
It is from going from like here's the map to
Slide it down a little bit because the next one is up top.
Definitely get some stuff.
Yep.
all right.
Okie dokie. All right, so
Nice.
ooh.
Now I have 2 freebies.
Yes, but that's only when charging one.
Already
Active.
Still active
Yes.
and about to die.
Yes.
All right.
It's not a bad ability to have.
Still not bad, yeah.
Nope.
Not bad at all.
I'm sure we'll be doing it at least a few times.
Since we're all in the same place, so would you like a companion? You can have either a lucky piglet. He has no cost, but after drawing a random encounter, if you don't like it, you can put it on the bottom of the deck and draw another one per deck. But if you're willing to pay a little bit, this Mercurial Scald, when you draw cards at the start of any encounter, draw one more. At the end of the day, though, you have to pay 1 wealth or 1 rep. Or discard him. So your choice again. Sadly, the pig is the only one we can until you take cannibalism, which you can take. It's an actual skill.
An actual skill.
Yep.
Piglet it is.
All right.
Joy. I'll hang on to the skull because I might actually start using him.
Let's see, what is that one that you can?
That's the
At the
custom
start
card
of an
has to be
encounter, you draw an extra card. Just costs you a wealth or a rep every day.
Yeah.
I don't actually more than my feral cat. This one says if you don't have food, you gain food, but you gain terror.
I feel like you could eat that one.
You also get to ignore ambushes. It's not bad.
Yeah.
Because ambushes suck.
Discard down to 1. Yeah, never mind. I'll keep it. Even drawing the extra card, ambush would screw me. I had to discard it down anymore.
Yeah.
All right.
Sadly, you can't have both.
All right.
Alright, then I'll just leave him turned off for now.
This meter's down to its last ticky tock.
Okay, I say we go to help halfway and light that bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. You just have to get rid of your armor.
Get rid of it.
Well, you just don't use it. Yeah. Right. You just flip it over.
But
1 card.
one
Yes. At least for the first player, then there's the combat. Alright. Alright, so we're all gonna move over to software then.
Let's go together. We'll handle the blue. Oh yeah. The thing.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's each exploration in locations without a settlement costs 1 additional energy today because it's dense mists.
Okay.
This is Slighted Nobleman. Oh, screw you.
And we only draw 2 cards.
Yes.
I draw 3.
We have to calm him down first. Triwing works on empathy.
Oh, good.
So you're not going to be great at this.
Yeah, I know.
But when it comes time to reaching an agreement, you might do better because Triwings work on caution.
Also, crap.
Yeah.
You have 1 at least, so you can link
How
it.
much?
Well, just 1. Let me see. You
We
guys
start 1 step up. Well, this time it might go a little bit differently. Yeah, that's not great.
Magic. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Or
I have no might.
Might makes right.
Which one doesn't need?
What? It has empathy, magic, and or we only get 2. I will. I can't do nothing with it.
I will. I guess I'll start us off. I guess, or maybe I should.
I mean, I have Inspire Fear and Flash of Insight.
If it connects to a empathy, it goes up 1.
But I can't link that because I have 0, even if I have an empathy card, right?
Yeah, you're only useful in the second round. Let's see if I can get us there. I'll start by spotting danger. Now, I have an option here. It'll cost me 2 energy, but I could pay 2 charges off this card and end this encounter with half the reward rounded down. But unfortunately, the reward is 1 rep, 1 wealth, and 1 XP, so that becomes 0 of everything.
Right.
But it would get us out of this.
Now, I feel like between the 4 of us, we can do something.
I'm going to spend a magic to make that link so I get to draw another card. That's a little bit better. It's not correct.
Did it move it up any? No.
Yeah, it's going to move it up a lot. In fact, it will. Oh, close, but no. I'll play that. Folk Wisdom. Lets me draw another card, and for playing it, it goes up 1 point for each of my caution 3. It literally needs to move up just 1. Seed of Doubt won't do it. Determination will do it. It'll just cost me. Might as well get us over that. So I will link, and then I lose an energy. It goes up 1 for each practicality, which is 3. Pushes it past where it needs to go. Starts us back at level 1. And it is the end of my turn. He does not get an attack.
What is his attack this round?
Now it's move the cube down twice. You need to at least move it up twice to keep this moving in the right direction. I have left you, unfortunately, with a magic link, a 1x on the bottom, and a double caution. Does not help you right now.
If I play this, then the enemy won't respond and it'll go up 1. For Inspire Fear.
That will work.
And then I can just take a terror and not do anything else.
It's not a bad move.
Yeah, because if I play this card, it'll do something, but it'll also go down too. So I think I should just stop there.
So it's moved up 1. You take a terror, but
And that gets destroyed.
it does not move down any, and that gets destroyed.
Yep.
Throw it in your discard, and now
Yep.
someone else can
Okay.
go.
Yeah, I figured that was an easy way to.
So,
H-bomb or silent one. Still in the same place we were before. Double caution, magic link, or 1x on the.
and caution is up.
Yes, if caution is a tri-wing, it goes up 1. But
Yeah.
you need 2 caution.
What?
For this card anyway.
It's a double.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it'll go down, but it won't link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so that tri-wing won't think that.
You need two caution.
Yeah.
I have a magic, it'll go up 1.
You could spend a magic to make it go up 1. Alright. Do you have double? Yeah, you're covered.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh wow. You can do some damage. I
I mean, it's only got to go up a few more.
suggest you start with this, maybe? Because that puts a double on the bottom. And there's a tri-wing, which you do link to, so that's 1. And then if affinity is not green, lose 1 rep. No, it is green. And if this is destroyed, lose 1 rep. And then if you follow that, it'll cost you a magic. Actually, if you pay for a magic on the first one, you can draw another card. I'd say you might as well. Soothing voice. Good at this. Okay, that will link to that. It won't do anything, but it does set up another double.
Doesn't that one move up 3 though?
Yeah, it moves up. No, it moves up 2.
Because you got 2 down there and then 1 for
Yeah, we're around the second level, so it's caution now.
Yeah.
So probably just. But moving up 2 gets us so close.
Right, and then gain 2 charges, pay a charge to remove a time token. Okay.
From a chosen card and see.
Yeah.
And anybody can play that, as long as she agrees.
Yeah.
It's not the best ending though. This might be better for you because it has a spirituality. I can play it, but it won't do anything. It's not gonna.
Is it a single spirituality?
It is a single spirituality. Yeah. Okay.
Why magic enough? Isn't it?
The Tri-Wing only works on caution. Which
For this round.
This does not have.
Yeah. I mean, we're all going to draw after this, so.
No, I have to go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that goes down. Where's she going to do it? Might.
Probably.
Yeah, Bob just. Or no, do you need the magic link to make it go up at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we'll have to play this to give Bob something.
Okay.
All right. So that was on 2. All right. So
If affinity is not green, go.
it's almost max green.
And then attack, prevent all damage, which
but
it doesn't damage.
Doesn't do any damage. Instead, the cube slides down 2 spaces. Yeah,
We
it's your
should
turn.
keep the ball in the air until you take another turn anyway.
Basically, we can get to either Bob's might makes right.
Yeah.
Okay. You're paying magic to make it go up?
Yeah.
Okay. Toss a dial.
Oh.
Loser up.
No!
I know.
Took me all the time to build that.
Yeah, right. All right, and at the end of that, we all draw 1 card.
Do you want to stop, or do you want to play something on top of that?
I mean, the only thing I can play is one that'll be a single to all of them, but that's got all of them. So, and then, yeah, does nothing. Affinity is not green, go up 1.
Right,
It
which
doesn't
is-
help us.
So it doesn't help me.
All right. Well, you did keep the ball up in the air. Goes back down 2. We each draw a card. Yeah, either one of these will do it.
All right.
I'll just go. Seed of Doubt. Put a time token on it, but then I spend one of Silent One's charges, if she's cool with that, to remove the time token, and it goes up 3.
Okay.
Which is close, but no cigar. I just realized. So I'll pay him magic and do it again.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little bit more challenging now doing it correctly.
Yeah.
But that will do it. 2 Seeds of Doubt, and he's done. Let's make sure everybody gets the correct cards back. All 3 of these were ILAs. And these. No. Is that one yours? No, yours got
Destroyed,
discarded.
yeah.
Everybody gets 1 rep, 1 wealth, and 1 XP. Ah, jeez. Didn't mean to throw them everywhere.
Okay.
Alright. He is backing off.
Okay.
Like a little he is. Alright.
Second movement over there.
Yeah.
Do the thing, then third movement, light him in air.
I mean, lighting him in ear might be a tall order. We might have to do that tomorrow.
Well, we can. That's what I'm saying. But we can end our turn
that
up
is
here.
that is a full day Minier because it requires
Yeah.
3 energy from everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we should end our day up here. All right. So let's. Do we all want
Go
to travel
to-
together here?
Go to Moonring.
All right. There's no. Yeah, there's nothing.
Exploring here costs an additional energy. So unless you have 1 energy left to go to halfway, I wouldn't explore. I do as well. Okay. I'll spend 2 to explore. We can all explore together, and all of us can give our no, neither one. They both suck.
They're jerks.
Yeah.
Where is it?
2.
No. 133.
No, yeah, 152 is halfway.
Oh yeah.
133.
133, thank you. I say that's really. All right, the moon ring. Would you like to go to the hovels?
Yeah. Let's go tell them what's up.
The loud argument draws your attention. Each man has an equal number of supporters. Your involvement could tip the scales one way or another. We can vote for the young acolytes, we can vote for the elder smith, or we can convince them that neither is worthy.
Neither.
This requires 3 parts of the Grant's successor status, which we have, and ensures more months of hearings and trials. Go to verse.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Genuinely, neither one.
Both. They're both steep.
Both Steve Cruz indeed. 13. It's not hard to convince everyone that neither a slaver nor a fraud can serve as a knight of the Round Table. During your travel to Brock, Kruok, and Whitening, you had time to think about another candidate, Grant's cousin. She has his blood and was perceptive enough to see corruption in both men. A woman as a knight of the Round Table is something unheard of in centuries.
Oh yeah, do it.
But she is the ideal candidate. You declare your support for her, and not long after, the new Geraint rides to Camelot. Each party member gains 2 XP. Gain part 6 of the Restoring the Order status.
Ooh.
Exploration ends.
Part 6, you said?
Of Restoring the Order.
All right.
That was worth doing, to be fair.
It was. I agree. I love the lore of this. And now when we go to Camelot, there's probably a new thing there.
Maybe. Are we done with Restoring the Order?
Nope, not even close.
I was going to say.
Halfway.
Ooh.
There's,
Yeah, when you have any 6 parts of this status, go to a secret.
yeah, I think we did.
Literally, no, we haven't. We haven't gotten 6 of those yet. We only have 4. All right. Well, it's good to know that we're making some strides.
Yep.
Shall we make one more travel and end our day in halfway?
I'm not going to have enough energy, but that's okay. I'll move there first thing tomorrow. Not a big deal. But if you have the energy to go there, you should. Just so you're spending one less
All
energy
right.
next time.
You're going to be facing a blue encounter on your own then.
All we need.
Yeah, it's only once per day.
Yep, that's okay. I'll deal with it. I'll take probably.
Should I stay behind with him?
We gotta do a blue encounter now.
I don't know.
Because I said you shouldn't explore with us.
I'm not scared. It's okay. I'm not scared. Want to explore? I wanted my XP.
You understand my pulses. Energy.
No, he only has 6 in it.
Yeah. Some of us weren't born with it.
And I can go into
For
the
him,
bed,
it's
that's why I have
Maybelline.
1
Yeah.
more.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll deal with my blue encounter.
The rest of us are going.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fucking go.
I think we should drag you along anyway. And you take one.
Then I can't light the veneer.
You literally only need 3.
Oh, okay.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. All right. Then I'll
Just walk with us.
all right, just go with
Just
you.
walk.
If it'll make you happy, I'll go with you.
Walking the Green Mile. Oh.
Blue encounter, please.
Blew us. Robbed. We won. Oh, didn't see it. One time.
If I draw the right card, I can do it myself.
We can avoid by losing all wealth and 1 random item.
Haha, no.
Avoidable. Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks. Alright, we start 1 level up. Somehow my fine garments actually improve our standing with the thieves.
You're all fancy like.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Tri-wings only work on caution. Those.
Where's your head? Oh.
Oh my god.
Do you need help getting set up there, Chief?
Well, I could once again make it so that we end the encounter right now and lose half the reward, which would mean no rep, no items, but 1 wealth for everybody. It's an instant win, but it costs me. Also, I would really rather somebody else go first because I have honesty in my hand, and that's really great, as long as there are some options here, which there currently is like no.
The other thing.
Inspire fear. Gain 1, ignore enemy response, kill the card afterwards. Gaining a terror.
Yep.
All right. Enemy response does nothing. That goes bye-bye.
Yeah.
Because they basically put me right back in the same situation.
Right.
Yeah, unfortunately this one doesn't link. Otherwise
I could make it go up twice. That's not enough to finish it
What
off.
links
And
it?
the next card won't do it. Caution.
Caution?
And a 1x on the bottom.
Caution?
That's an up 1.
And I can
you
spend
can
it to
do
draw
a
a
thing to
card.
draw a card if you'd
I
like.
can.
Actually, you can. Well, no, you'll have to lose an energy. Should not be good at this point. If you can get it to move up 2 more from where you're at, you did put a 2x on it.
Well, that won't, but I can do that and lose 1 rep and go up 1 if I have 2 aggression and link. Oh no,
There's no magic.
Yeah. But it links the bottom, right? Then it goes up 1.
Yep.
That's 1 magic.
Literally
then-
needs 1 more.
Exact same thing. If I don't have to link the magic, but I lose another rep and goes up 1.
Or you could link the magic. So you're spending a rep or a magic. Either
Rep.
way.
Yeah.
It's like screw the rep. Very good. You guys don't even need me.
Did you shuffle?
CH bomb. The reward is 1 rep, 1 item for everybody, and 2 wealth for everybody.
Yeah, I got the 1 rep back.
The hell needs me?
I'm
trying.
I will. It's another companion, dear
for the
God.
love of God.
How the hell do you keep finding these things?
It's an old crow. For 1 energy, look at the top card of the event deck as long as it's a random event. You may discard this random event and put a new random
Ooh,
event in
I
its
got the fishing
place.
net.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to start selling those back for
I got a relic.
Ooh,
What?
It's a moldy tome. At the end of the day, I may choose to restore no health, lose no terror, but I get to gain. Yeah.
If you're
don't-
fully healed,
If you
it
don't
doesn't-
need healing, why not?
Wow, that's-
I'm gonna give that to you so you can use it.
Petty trinkets. 1 energy, gain 1 wealth for each point of your practicality and discard this item. Only in settlements.
Yep. So next time we're in a settlement, just use it.
Would you like an old crow? Leave it face down if you'd rather not.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you have a magic producer.
Yeah, now I can actually.
Okay. So we end the day.
We end the day.
Yeah, we were
also-
staying here.
Should also. Oh.
Let's end
Nails.
here.
Well,
Tomorrow
end of
morning.
the day
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. All right. Hearing game.
We have 3 blue encounters, but we got to reshuffle.
Nice.
Oh.
We did kind of rip through them because it's
Yeah.
blue, blue,
Yeah,
blue, blue,
quite
blue.
literally, dancing around the blue encounters all day
Missed
long.
it. We fought
But
twice.
otherwise, not bad.
No, we definitely accomplished some things.
Well, we
We
did
kept them from electing a dickhead.
Yes.
2
Yeah, we
dickheads.
did.
And we elected somebody cool instead.
Yeah,
Holy
and
crap.
yeah,
And a
And the
woman.
first
We
woman.
elected the first woman to the Knights
The
of the
camera.
Round Table,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. That's something to be proud of for sure. I love
We
it.
are
Yeah,
woke
we
as
did.
fuck.
All right, so end of day, heal our stupid asses up
Yep. Someone else want the Grail?
to.
They can heal or lose an
And I
additional
guess
terror.
since I don't need to heal and I don't
He
need
can-
to
he can
Might
heal an
get more
extra.
energy and
Yeah.
then heal. Or
Yeah, the energy won't hurt either.
energy would probably.
You take it.
Well, it'll be the start of the day.
Everybody consumes a FUD. In my
Yep.
case, I'm going to consume a magic FUD. Okay, that's why I got that card, because I knew I was going to need it.
All right. And at the end of the day, we save the game.
Yeah. Phenomenal.
We're going to stop here. We'll be back next week to see what further adventures we can get up to.
We're going to open
As
up the
we
Western
start
Kingdom
to-
here.
Yeah, we're exploring the western half of the continent now. Should be really interesting to see what's over that way.
We have
Yeah.
Mhm.
and find. We have to find some.
Yes.
Yes.
We still need to restore several parts of the order.
Yes. And there's a huge stack of places we have not revealed. Like
yeah, it's
this
a giant stack.
This island isn't as small as I thought it would be. Like when we hit the coastline initially, I'm like, well, where the fuck is everything? You know?
Yeah.
Turns out that this is a lake. This isn't the coast. There's a whole island that away.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
gotta go
like
find it.
this.
We're just on the coastline of the map. Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for coming out and all you
we will-
lurkers.
We will be streaming board games on Sunday, so look forward to that. Meanwhile, thanks to everybody who came and hung out. Conrad, of course, always a pleasure. And anybody else who came and lurked. And we will catch you guys next time.
Bye-bye.